loot's back, because that's the fact that you have any of it is proof that you had a whole set.
Yes, there we go. We are back.
I thought about it, but to be honest, it was my own stupid mistake.
I feel like some of that stuff, like, you should be able to. No, I wouldn't want them to waste development time on it, but you should be able to just get it back yourself. Like, oops, I accidentally deleted this thing that you only get once.
Yeah.
Click a button to get it back. It should be in collections, but I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be that difficult to program something such that you it could check your account for a server and say, okay, how many pieces do you have?
A system akin to the one in Lotto where you can do the reclaim.
Neverwinter had something like that too. It was on a vendor, and you couldn't buy it if you somewhere on your account already had the items. Although honestly, it should just be a collections unlock. It doesn't help or hinder you to have more than one of those.
Nope.
It's more tedious because you have to go to a legacy bank to switch it. It seems silly to not just have it come through collections.
There we go. When I restarted, I actually forgot to start the fishing game. And I forgot to log in the RPG, but we're back up and running now. With everything.
And I got an epic fish for that. Following you, Tux.
Oh no, oh no, no, no! The eggs hatched! My master's gonna kill me! Come on!
What is that old lyric again?
Eggs hatched. Jeez, this sounds interesting.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
That's the fun one where you have to wrangle Clawslugs. And you can come across Clawslugs that are named, and they have a separate achievement if you manage to wrangle them.
How do you wrangle them?
You have to go and pick up a wrangle thingy in the cantina. It should show on your minimap.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, there's boxes in here.
And then you just go find the Clawslugs and shoot them with that rank icon that popped up in the middle there. And you don't have to transport them back like you have for some of the other ones. So you just click the icon down there and then just pop the circle. And if there are 2 or more together, they count all of them once you wrangle.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But yeah, some of those shitty little bastards are named, and if you manage to wrangle the named, you get a bonus achievement.
Well, I got one.
You can also choose to simply kill them.
Oh, and it looks like it's counting for both of us when we catch them.
Yeah, it'll count for everyone in Dynamics, I think. Normally does.
I saw a Sith Lord and thought it was a Glor slug.
You can actually get a Clawslug as companion.
I actually do have that one. That was one of, actually, the fun fact, that was one of the first animal companions, was the Glor slug, when they released those.
Oh, wow.
The Glor slug and the probe droid were a couple of the first ones, I think.
I think we got them all. You saved my life. Literally.
Excellent, we got him. That one's kind of fun.
That's interesting. I'm actually behind. I was behind by 3. It must not have been inside Or maybe it only counted after I picked up my my grappler.
I actually have
It'll
all of
restart
those
again.
companions unlocked.
Nice.
There we go.
All the animals, all the droids.
I like them, and I bought a legacy unlocked K1Z3N because from what I read on the Reddit forums, um, he is the second or third best healer companion. So if you don't have Zeo Ohm and you don't have whoever the other one is, it's one of the Galactic Seasons companions. Um, he's like third best.
That's the one Odin's is using.
Don't think it's in here. Yeah, Odin's has it.
Yeah, Odin's is using that one. He is Fen Sail.
Yeah, that sounds right. I really hope that one of these days they make those Galactic Seasons companions achievable again, because I'm so bummed that I missed all 4 of those.
Well, they if you some of them are actually on the off-season vendor.
Blasted slugs!
Yeah, but
They're
it's only the
swarming
old ones.
again.
It's
Yeah, it's
actually all the
only-
Get them under
companions you
control.
can get during DVL.
Yeah,
Ego,
it's
Car,
Master
Master
Ranos and
Ranos.
Darth.
Blasted slugs!
Exit, I think you still
They're
have to get
swarming
through
again.
story.
Get them under control.
Oh yeah, you're right.
There's 9 minutes for this.
I think we got it. This must be one of those ones where you kill a bunch and then there's a boss.
Yeah.
I don't remember which character I'm playing.
Yeah, there's a boss.
Oh, there he is. This blaster rifle I'm using has, what is in my opinion, one of the best sounds that there is.
Some of them are
Which one is
amazing.
It's the E1 Enforcer.
Yeah, the standard improv.
Yeah, that's why it's my favorite, because it sounds like a Star Wars blaster rifle. Oh, we could get Conquest while we're here.
Yeah, well, I
Do a
just got
rampage.
18,000 there, which is cool. We need another one of them big fellas.
Oh, there's one up on the ridge over here.
Oh yeah,
If you turn left, Chucks, there's one to the left.
Incident
of you.
contained.
there we go.
Disgusting creatures.
Should probably summon my companion.
Very close to
We'll have
reaching the
to-
max of 4,000 conquest commendations. Wow, okay.
4,000.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right, Conquest. I was thinking Tech Frags.
Okay.
Blasted slugs! They're swarming again. Get them under control.
Is it up here?
That's actually, I think we might have to quick travel for this one. But no, we can probably get through this way.
Nope, you have to quick travel. Or
Yeah,
take a
you're right.
taxi. Grab a taxi back at the temple.
Yeah, we can
Just quick travel.
Yeah.
To the other one. You probably went to the right one.
Yeah. Should be able
Yep.
to just... Okay. I like the sound of your mount too. It's really cool.
I really like this one. I really wish that they had made the speed boost just like a thing you could do for your whole legacy rather than just like a single mount. Because it sounds cool, but
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't look right. Like I don't want to use this mount for my Sith characters, but
Yeah.
if I want the speed boost, I have to. Looks like he's dead right now. He's right here. I'll have to wait for him to respawn. This is a good rampage spot. We could get our 75 kills over here pretty quick.
Good morning, Crichton. How you doing?
Good morning, Crichton. There he is. He's back up.
Why does an Irishman?
Oh, go ahead.
Why does an Irishman only put 239 beans into his soup?
I don't know.
Because if you add one more, it'll be 240.
Brilliant. Okay. Let's see. We can go back to the fleet and we can. Oh, where are the other ones? There's Ord Mantell, Tython.
Wasn't there Droman Koss ones now too?
There's
Drummond
Koss, yeah. Or I guess we could just go to the spaceport here, but it's probably quicker just to go back to the fleet and travel.
You know, if you do Shift M, it takes you right to your starship interface from no matter where you are, and you can travel.
Oh, cool.
If you open up your mission window, you should also get a travel ability there. They talked about adding that.
Yeah, there's a galaxy map button on the missions now.
Yeah, but if you have a mission on the planet, you can always use the galaxy button in your mission tracker.
I'm doing well, Crichton. I got, you'll notice that there's 2 new cheers to use. There's one for Kerfeni and there's one for Odin's.
Kerfeni's is amazing.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful music.
It needs a techno remix.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh wow. There's actually
Yeah, there are 2 images.
at the Droman Koss spaceport. There's a dynamic encounter inside the spaceport. It's pretty neat.
Oh, absolutely, Crichton, yeah.
Thank you for the cheer, Crichton.
I thought, you know, the big massive cigar in Odin's dwarf, because he's always wheeling and dealing on the GTN. I thought it kind of suited him.
I bet he's a used car salesman in real life.
Yeah. Puerto Rican B. Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome back. And welcome, raiders. Drops are enabled, and we have a lovely drop right now. I don't have it on this character yet, actually. I should just grab it quickly.
If you have it on one character, you have it in the mail on all of them.
Oh yeah, I just haven't grabbed it yet. I need to go grab it.
A new title has been bestowed upon you. You may now be known as Tuxramus, Grabber of Rancors.
Yeah.
That sounds like a dangerous hobby.
Yeah, very dangerous.
Depends where you grab them.
Okay, there we go.
I don't get paid enough for that.
Mounts.
I know Nimro the Hut is
All
searching
Imperial
for new
traffic to or
Beastmasters.
from the Rayo sector is hereby
Maybe
restricted
you
to
can
authorized
negotiate a good
personnel
pay with
only.
him.
To request authorization, speak to an information droid.
This is the current drop, this mount. It's a hollow Rancor. So it's a massive droid with a hollow Rancor around him.
It's purple, so it's better than the basic cartel market Hollow Rancor.
Yeah, and it
Rancor.
suits my character here. It suits kind of Inquisitors.
The PvP one is very cool. The one that's like on fire, but
Yeah,
hollow.
yeah. I'm doing great, Puerto Rican B. Alright, we should head to Drummond Cross and we can be about getting a few more of those things done.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the spaceport.
Yeah.
Although the one at the spaceport ended, so we'll have to go to the next ones. Oh, now there's one right outside of the spaceport that we can do, and it's going for 30 minutes, so you got plenty of time.
Okay. I'm at the spaceport now.
A Sith using a Jedi hover chair. Why not?
This is the Sith version. The Jedi one is brown. Kind of blue holocrons.
I think that one is called Diplomats, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
There's either
The-
Diplomat, Watchman, Guardian.
Yeah, the hover chairs are actually meant to be the Republic side mounts, and the thrones are the imp side ones.
I saw the purple holocrons in this one and I was like, oh yeah, that really suits this character because he's kind of purple and black and dark
Yeah.
grays.
Have you fiddled with the character creation screen or the character alteration screen to see the new colors you can choose?
I haven't yet, yeah.
Shan's
I need
alive.
to do that with this character.
Keep those beasts out of the
There's
spaceport.
94 colors for the Twi'leks.
Wow. That's
Is it the
fantastic.
Gruta that have 97?
That might be, yeah. Some of them are are special. You had to pay to unlock them.
Just start killing.
Start killing.
Welcome back, Odins.
Welcome back, Odin. We're on Drummond Cross.
Once I'm done stuffing my face, I'll join voice chat
Cool.
and join in.
Did your mammy never teach you not to speak with your mouth full?
Do you know how hard it is to teach that to a 2-year-old?
Yeah, it's
She
incredibly
did.
difficult.
She did, but like a lot of things in life, I don't listen to her like I should.
You got the boss.
Odin's, you being an expert, what's the Irish equivalency of a one-night stand?
They almost got in that time. The Empire thanks you for your service.
I didn't hear that. I was away from the keyboard. What did you say?
What's the Irish equivalent of a one-night stand?
I don't know what.
A full night's sleep?
That's good.
Brilliant. Oh, this one was done. So. It is Crichton's, yeah.
I just had to find some Irish jokes given I had promised Tux to do some fake Irish accent today.
He's very good at doing a Belfast accent.
What's an Irishman's foreplay?
I don't know.
Half an hour of begging?
Well, that one's true, yeah. Right, the next one is monolithic mistake. Droids.
Looks like we have to kill a big droid.
Yeah. Much time is left in it? 23 minutes, we're good.
Oh yeah. I think I did this one on Starforge earlier. It's fun.
The most annoying one is in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant.
Coruscant, okay.
Yeah, it's a pain. It's the real pain. I really don't like that one.
Some of the hidden achievements are bare. I was trying to do one, but one of my friends knows how to do it. He was trying to explain to us how to do it, and it was not easy. It's on Tatooine, and you have to go get a droid from one dynamic encounter that's like a helper, and you have to walk it across the Dune Sea to another dynamic encounter.
Yeah, I know what
droid
you're
help you
talking
kill
about.
it. But you only have 3 minutes to do it.
Oh,
It's
wow.
awful.
The droid's out of control. If we don't shut it down, it'll bring the whole site down with it.
That reminds me, I gotta get the secret one on Tatooine, where you jump in the Sarlacc pit before you do finish the dynamic encounter.
I didn't know that was a thing.
What's that?
I didn't know there was a dynamic encounter or achievement for that. I mean, I know there was a title for jumping in that Sarlacc pit, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for it. I could be mistaken, but I'm fairly confident that's one of them.
That dynamic encounter is actually pretty fun.
Oh, I love using the people into the Sarlacc pit.
Yeah, chucking those Gamorreans in there, it's just hilarious. I need to get the Gamorrean companion.
The Colossus
you'll have a chance
endures
soon.
as a monument to the Empire's will.
Actually, very
Would not do
relatively
to
close
have
to
it lost
finishing
to that hunk of
Tatooine.
metal.
The dynamic encounters, I mean, all the achievements.
Yeah.
there's a couple of folks in my guild on Starforge that finally did it on actually Tatooine and Hoth. But those are people that play just all the time. Anytime you log in, they're on.
Yeah, Tux, did you see the mount that you get for completing all of the Tatooine achievements for dynamic encounters?
No, what is it?
It's like a sand skiff.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty
That's
cool
awesome.
looking.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can find it online.
Should be in collections.
Potentially,
They're
yes.
coming straight for the equipment. Protect it
found
while
it
I
online
finish
now,
the
hold on.
analysis.
I can just post the link here. Oh, and your pets, it's on the back of it too. Here, hold on. It's just somebody's Twitter post about it, but it lets you see a picture of it with the pet on there, which is kind of cool.
It's not a skiff, it's a lifter mount.
Lifter, excuse me.
No wonder I didn't find it when I searched for skiff.
My bad.
It's actually not in the collection.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, that one's really cool.
Analysis complete. Your efficiency has preserved valuable research.
Excellent.
I wonder what
We did it.
the one is for Hoth.
There's one up in Cost City.
Yeah, we can go do that.
Oh, the Hoth is also
Actually,
a
you can
lifter.
just
It's just
swift travel up there.
oh, the picture shows both. No.
Drive.
Do you want to drive? Okay.
I don't have the quick travel point unlocked.
Okay.
You can preview them all in
I mean,
achievements.
achievements one. That's what I'm
Yeah.
doing now. The Tython one is cool. Ord Mantell, same thing, just different colors. Very cool looking mount.
I was very excited. I was doing a freedom kill the other day, and I finally got the turret mount.
Nice.
Nice. Ooh, the Ilum one is nice too. I like that. It also has a spot for a pet.
I'll be happier about the spots for pets when they fix the bug that causes pets to make operations bosses bug out.
To be completely fair, I could honestly care less about the pets on mounts too, but solely due to the fact that I would much rather them give us what we have been pretty much asking for since the beginning of the game, which is put my companion in the secondary seat of my mount, please. If I have a mount that has two seats,
Cool.
put my companion in the mount with me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That would
exactly.
be great.
We have one
When you get in a
mount.
taxi, why is my companion not in the next seat with me?
Yeah, we have one that does that.
Yes, finally. And I'm
Yeah.
like, so okay, so what about all these two-seater mounts? Like, what is the purpose of having two seats in these mounts if you're not gonna let anybody sit in the second seat?
Yeah, and it looks really cool. The one that we have looks really cool when you're speeding along.
I'll even take.
Your companion is to the side of you, and your pet sits to
Oh.
the back.
The
What was
what
that
is
free one that everybody got, right?
Yeah, the Mirm Cicada.
Brilliant, Greatens.
Yeah.
I'll even take it a step further. Give me a mount that we already have in World of Warcraft, and I think Final Fantasy has it, where that second seat can be taken by a party member as well, and I can fly them or
Yeah.
take them around.
I got the first
Yeah,
one of
Final
that
Fantasy
when,
you can fit a raid room.
yeah, that's cool. Do you remember when Northrend first came out, and those mammoths that you could get?
Yep. Yep,
Oh,
I have
they
that.
were- yeah, same here. They were absolutely brilliant.
I have my favorite mammoth now, which has a vendor, so I can buy crafting stuff, as well as repair my armor. And then the other side of the mammoth has a transmog vendor, so I can transmog my armor whenever I want on the fly. And then I can kick those vendors off of those seats so that other people can jump on them.
Nice.
And then I also got a, I forgot where I got these, but I have a two-person camel mount and a two-person
Camel mount.
rocket mount so that I can fly around with somebody else as well.
Oh, that's
game is that?
amazing.
World of Warcraft.
Oh, okay.
I just have a dumb amount of mounts in that game. But again, I've played WoW more years than I played this game, so.
You did tell us you have 600 mounts. We have a life.
I'd gladly do it again.
No, I it's one of the things about these games that I love collecting is mounts.
I'm
Mounts and
definitely
costumes.
like I'm a fan of. I know this is bad because some people definitely hate certain ways that it's implemented, but I love games' little ways of giving me those small dopamine hits.
Yeah.
So anything that contributes to like, achievement hunting,
Absolutely.
mount hunting, anything that makes my little meter or my number tick up, it just makes me a little happy, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Cosmetics is the true end game of any MMO.
For sure, especially housing when they have it.
Where?
I will
is,
have housing soon.
Housing's my favorite part of this game. I still wish that we have so many great strongholds and so many good decorations, and I still don't think it's anywhere near enough.
I think
I
he
still
needs to
have issues
respawn.
with the Copero Village.
He's supposed to be here or up on the bridge? Just-
I've been working
He's over
on
here.
it.
His corpse is over here.
It's been a pain.
There he is.
I'll be honest. I just run into a lot of situations where I'm like, I don't really know what to do with this area. Also, I'm traveling to Drummond Cost now.
Order
Oh, I'll send you a
restored.
invite.
Let this
Please and
half-witted
thank you.
attempt at sedition be their
Hey,
last.
Masters, welcome back. Thank you for the lurk. Hey, that's a good one, Crichton's, yeah.
Crichtons, if your companions suck, go on the GTN and buy a new one. There's some cool droid and beast companions you can get for like less than $1 mil.
Which is nice, yeah.
Yeah, there's some really cool droids.
I see
I have that
green
giant-
one.
I have that one giant crab-looking thing. What the heck is he called?
Isn't that the Nathema something?
Yes, the Nathema Vorclaw. That's the one you're thinking. Yep,
Where are we headed to?
he's so rad.
I'm gonna fly around and unlock quick travel points
Really?
while we wait for Odin's.
Okay, cool.
Crichton's people are weird, and I'm coming. I'm in the space dock now.
Kind of right back where we were, Tux, near Outpost Tempest. There's a shock and awe. It looks like a boss encounter.
Yeah, just down south.
Wow, the planet is popping and my frames are dropping.
Yeah, mine aren't too bad, but they're down around.
I mean,
30.
It's not bad, but relative to what I normally get in SWTOR, this is wild, and I'm okay with it. You know, like it's
Yeah.
just nice seeing the game healthy again.
Oh,
There are so many
They're
people
coming
farming
straight for the
those
equipment.
encounters.
Protect it
Yeah,
while
yeah.
I
I'm here
finish
for
the
it.
analysis.
Isn't there what's the hotkey to turn on the SWTOR's native FPS counter?
That
Oh,
beast is
that is a good
absorbing
question.
energy
I don't
directly
know.
from the spire. The mutations are accelerating.
tell you what else.
We have to stop it
Control
now.
Shift F.
Thank you. Now I know.
I'm getting 60 frames. You should be getting more, but I'm getting 60.
Yeah, I'm floating right around that 60 mark too.
Where is
They're
this?
coming straight for the
I'm
equipment.
trying to get to y'all.
Protect
Hold
it
on.
while I finish the analysis.
Oh, okay. I see y'all are up here.
Yeah,
There'll be another one where we have to wait for a respawn.
Apex Predator.
I don't see anything clickable.
No.
Defeat the Apex Predator. Okay.
Not sure where he is.
Well, wherever he is, it isn't here. This access panel looks like I'm supposed to be able to do something with it.
It does, doesn't it? It stands out a lot, and it.
When you hover over it,
Hover
it
over
pops
it.
up a window. So definitely, this is something to you can definitely do something with that.
Probably someone.
What? I have
something
no
like
clue.
that. Maybe he just died or
Oh,
something.
here's Apex Predator.
doesn't like me.
You killed it. Well, I suppose it had to be done.
Ooh, I got a
Well,
galactic
at
seed
least
of
its
progress.
corpse will provide
So wait,
valuable
if we're in a
insights.
party, even just a regular party running around the world, it can only have 4 things, 4 people,
Mm-hmm.
with companions included. That's weird.
I can dismiss my companion so you guys can.
Oh no, you're good. I was just curious. I didn't know that's how it worked.
There you go.
I'm surprised there's no way to like convert it to an ops group or something like that, so you can get a companion or more
Actually,
members.
well, yeah, let's try it because I can convert it, but I don't know if we'll get credit for the encounters.
It's worth a try. And then
It
let's
is
see if we can all
100% worth a
get our
try.
companions out. I'm curious because then we might be able to complete these even faster.
Are you
I've
joining
tried
us,
some
Kerfenny?
Nope, group size limit still reached.
Now I'm focusing on the
Which is weird if it's an
storyline
ops
here.
group.
That
Get
beast is
the,
absorbing energy
contest
directly
points.
from the spire.
Cool.
The mutations
We
are
passed 1.5
accelerating.
million,
We
by
have
the
to
way.
stop it now.
Yeah, just saw it.
I'm gonna go over towards the wall. There's something in Grafton's estate, actually. It looks like it has 39 minutes left.
Yeah, I'm done.
That's brilliant, Frollo.
Oh, that's fantastic, Frollo. Glad to hear it. That is brilliant.
Heck yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
There's also, you know what? There's a couple of pieces of software. I'll share it in the Discord. There's a couple of pieces of software available to customize your mouse and controllers and all that, which are very nice. They might actually come with Basite.
If you notice at any point the
Oh.
hidden chains dynamic encounter on any of the planets, let me know because I'm definitely hunting those Mandalorian those Mando armor set pieces.
Mm-hmm.
I have the electric gaze set.
I also got that one. I love that set.
It makes the boots especially, and the I'm trying to unlock the wall over here. That's why I'm going in a weird spot.
I'm just following you.
The boots and the gloves are amazing for cosmetics. They're absolutely exceptional.
Yeah, agreed. Also, what mount is that?
Oh, this is the Firebolt. It was from the Join the Fight pack.
I'm out.
Oh, okay. I have the yellow version from the. I was just curious because I didn't know it was. I thought mine was a unique mount. It was just a color variant.
Alright, Tux is at Outpost Warden, so I'm gonna fly over there.
Yeah, I'm at the Dark Temple.
I don't have the quick travel, so if you guys
Yeah,
can
there you
wait for
go.
me, I'll fly over.
Frollo. You got some choices there. That one's very good. There's all kinds of options for your controller. And there's one for, can't remember the name of it right now, but there's one for controlling your steering wheel and all that stuff as well.
How are the graphics drivers in Bazite?
Very good. Well, I use the open source drivers. They've been working great for me. No issues. And NVIDIA have recently started to improve the open source drivers too, so.
Nice. I have a 5080s.
Yeah.
I saw a post on Facebook earlier, yesterday actually. A guy had smashed his Vega card.
Oh, yeah. Mashed it.
Because,
Smashed it.
yeah, he smashed it. His $700 Vega card, he smashed it because AMD is no longer making new drivers for it.
Yeah,
So
why
he
didn't
was
you just
pissed
install
off at.
Linux?
Yeah,
A little extreme.
He was pissed off that they were no longer making drivers for it, and even for Windows, you can get open source drivers
Yeah.
for the Vega cards. So it was like, okay, be a toddler.
Yeah.
Someone needs a pacifier.
Yeah,
It's a little extreme for sure.
The AMD open source drivers, like I'm using them right now, they're absolutely brilliant. And I mean, that card will be supported for another 25 years on Linux, you know?
I'm headed over to you now, Tux,
Not
to
that
help
you'd
with
want
that
to be
one.
using it in 20 years, but you know what I mean.
They do not understand.
Yeah.
Stop them before they doom us all.
I'm still getting around 75 to 90 FPS in SWTOR, which I think is pretty good on a 2060.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Especially
Um,
considering my display resolution.
I'm playing at 1080. I have all of my other settings completely maxed out. And I'm sitting at about 60 FPS with all the busyness going on.
Fools tamper with force.
I feel
Which
like I
isn't
must
too
have frame limiting
Stop
turned
them
on,
before
because there's
they
no
doom
reason I
us
shouldn't be
all.
getting more than 60 FPS.
It is.
What do you? I mean, to be fair, yeah, the game also is just old and it is kind of limited. Because I have a 3070 Ti. I should definitely be getting more than this as
These
well.
fools tamper with forces. they
Like
do
I'm
not
getting,
understand.
a locked
Stop them
144
before they
in
doom us
Doom.
all.
There's no reason why I shouldn't have, the same aside from just the fact that it's old and probably just not optimized well for modern hardware.
There is something wrong in your settings then, because I've got everything on high, very high in the graphics menu in advanced. I've got bloom, enhanced shadows, depth
Really?
of field, conversations.
Because all my other
shadow-
games run fine. It's SWTOR
Yeah,
is just
I've got shadow map, grass quality, tree quality, all set to max. I've put my refresh rate and frame rate at 120. The graphics quality preset is ultra, and I'm running at 5120 by 1440.
Yeah, I think
In Windows, so there's something wrong in your settings. If I can get right now, I'm at 92 FPS standing still, and it drops to around 60 when in combat, etc. But if I can get that on Alderaan, you should get way better frames on a 3070.
even with everything going on in Drum and Cost. I'm not
Drum
talking about my
Cost
regular
perhaps not.
performance. I'm just talking about right now.
Yeah, don't cast perhaps
of
not
people.
so much, but it's the same issue you would have in Lotto. You have a lot of players, and everyone has their own outfit. So your game has to render all those different outfits.
And I think that's why, because like my normal performance is easily over 120 FPS, but right now with everything that's going on, I'm saying I'm only getting around 60.
I just changed my frame. I was frame capped, so I changed it to 144 refresh rate.
Was there like
20
maybe wonder
FPS.
if the update automatically locked it or something? Let me see.
There's one down south. I'm heading to the wall.
Yup, mine was also frame capped. The update must have done that. That's annoying.
Yeah, now I'm running at 120, pretty stable.
Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate that.
Thank Carfeni for having us look there.
Where is that
Oh,
setting?
it's smooth
It's in the
now.
graphics settings. There's just, you can set your frame rate and your refresh.
And
Okay, that was weird.
Yeah, mine's alright. Okay.
Oh yeah, yours is set to 60. I think that's why. Yours is just gonna get capped at 60 because of it.
Yeah.
how's Italy doing, Crichtons?
Yeah, how are they all doing over in Italy? Got some pretty nice houses over there right now.
I couldn't call Italy right now. It's past my bedtime.
Must be because of those terrible Italian accents those two have.
Admirable, but inconvenient. We find him who holds the power here.
I think we lost Odin's.
Give me a second. I'm taking a little hit of the old Toby.
It's a bunch of clickies too.
Yeah, we lost Odin's. Guys, I'm back. I'm back to do the event. That was 2.5 hours ago, Odin's.
I may be high, but I'm not that high.
We're gonna blow up these big old turrets too. There's only 2 of them. People keep blowing them up.
Oh, dang it.
But I camp this turret and see if I
Dang
can
it.
blow it up.
Yeah.
Y'all are in Lord Grathan's place.
How many of you killed the sun and how many of you killed Lord Grathan?
Oh, I killed them both on this guy. Hey, I just found out something really cool about this mount. Hold on, where are you guys at? I just walked up to a random stranger thinking it was y'all.
See, we lost.
You wanna
They
see
meant
something
though.
cool? I don't know if it'll let you see this as well, but do you want to see me hover underneath this mount while in the mount?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Can you
Like
see me?
fuel tanks.
Oh, there's the 4th fuel tank's over here. I can't see it though.
Oh,
I
that's
just see your mount
disappointing.
standing there.
Such
That's disappointing.
devastation.
So it's like the Balmora shuttles of
You
old.
served well.
Yes.
Oh, did we miss out on it because the timer ran out? Or I think I needed one
I got it.
fuel tank. Yeah.
No, I blew it up for us. You should
Oh,
have
okay,
it too.
cool. Oh,
I did it, but that's because I got here late.
uh, 27 minutes left on the one.
Assault of Outpost Assault of the Possessed. That, by the Dark Temple. That one.
We can do that one, or the one Spite and Sweep. But the one at the Dark Temple is like right there. We just need to swift travel there.
Yeah. You with us, Odins?
Yeah, I was trying to finish this one rapidly, but yeah, I can just skip this one. Actually, no, I'm just gonna finish it. I'll catch up with you,
Hold the defenses and
because I'm very
stay away
close. I just
from
have to do the fuel tanks.
Oh, this one's nice.
Resistance
That guy melted.
Threat neutralized. Their madness dies with them.
Okay, excellent.
Every time I go to click a barrel, somebody runs up and snatches it from me.
Yeah. The wall. Yeah, I'll head to the wall because there's one just north of that, and I need a quick bio break, so I'll be right back.
I'll wait for you guys at the wall, and then we can head up there.
Okay.
And that's cool because I'm just now finishing up. I got my 4th one. There we go.
Just saw a great headline on Facebook. Apparently, Keanu Reeves refused to present Whoopi Goldberg with a Lifetime Achievement Award, stating that she's not a good person and doesn't deserve it. Hey, Daisy?
Holy moly, that time I was standing up making coffee, and it literally sounded like someone was at the front door.
Look out on the deck and see if it's ghosty.
Careful now, you'll make that mistake yourself.
Good morning, Daisy. How are you doing? Tonight we don't have deck cam, we have MacGyver cam.
And hopefully we don't see Ghosty there.
Well, hopefully, yeah. So the back door is open. Does have a screen though.
Vertex, if you're cold, they're cold. Bring them inside.
Oh yeah. Cam is down. I love that meme. Husbands, if you're cold, they're cold. Bring them inside.
This is Agent Dannon, via secure channel. We've pinpointed a nest of SIS Vipers disrupting comms in your area.
Well, I have to
Dispatch
call
them
it for today,
for the
so
Empire.
thanks for the stream. Thanks.
No
for
worries. Thanks for being here as always. I'll play you out there.
I'll leave you with a joke.
Yeah, go ahead.
What is an elderly Irishman's favorite exercise?
I don't know.
Deadly squats.
That's good.
I'll catch you
Pretty
guys
sure that's
tomorrow.
mine too.
Catch you tomorrow.
Bye,
Hey,
Griffin.
Derek. Bye.
Ah, thank you. Destroy listening posts. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's down here in the lake. Do you want to try and catch up with us real quick, Odin?
Yeah, I am right now.
Okay.
I'm killing a couple of the squaddies and hitting the arrays.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh. That's not SIS. Whoops. Oh, that's because they're all dead.
Okay, so you're here. That's cool. There you go.
I thought that was you that did that, Tux.
Yeah.
I was like, why didn't I get credit for that?
Yeah. These are different to the other dynamics because the other ones, it doesn't matter who does it, like whether you're grouped or not.
Oh, maybe it is because we're in an ops. Maybe you were right. Maybe that does affect it. I mean, it could be just something else.
Yeah, yeah, unless they've changed the way these ones work.
Form.
Yeah, we'll see now.
There we go. Now I just need to destroy the listening post array.
That's the same spot we're at, so hopefully this will work.
We'll see. I'm here.
Our secrets
Yep,
are
that
safe,
worked.
thanks
That
to
worked.
you. Excellent work.
Do you want to go back up to Cost City and go to the Sith Affairs way up north?
Sure.
I'm game.
I think that'll probably be the last one for me. I still have a meeting at 6:30. I get to sleep in and
Wow.
have a meeting at 6 in the morning. Instead of 6 in the morning, it's 6:30, so I can sleep in.
Yeah.
Hey, 30 minutes is 30 minutes.
I'm not complaining.
Is that in here? Yes.
Man, I am so glad that Kerfeni said about the frame rate, because I didn't even think to look at that, and it's a massive difference.
Attention, Imperial
Yeah.
personnel. Maintenance and patrol schedules at the Sith Sanctum are on hold until further notice. Again, approach the area at your own peril.
We sure showed them. Defeat the Sith Sanctum Guard. Okay.
Daisy, the print is actually looking really nice. We're using the tree supports tonight.
Oh. Oh.
Typical. Ambition without
Easy kill.
strength.
Force push
That
for the
was-
win.
Attention,
Excellent.
That was
Imperial
something.
personnel.
You gotta
Maintenance
love
and
force
patrol
push. It can be
schedules at the
incredibly
Sith Sanctum
convenient
are on
sometimes.
hold until further
Oh, yeah.
notice. Again,
Why fight the boss and
Approach the
whittle its
area
health
at
down when
your
you
own
can just
peril.
eat him off a cliff?
I think we've done them all here. Well,
Yeah, all the ones that are
The ones that are
currently
visible, yeah.
mhm.
Because they'll cycle. I haven't done the one over there, Assault of the Possessed Outpost.
active. Did that one earlier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to drop and go to bed. Thanks for
No
letting me run
worries.
with you guys.
Yeah, no worries.
Thanks
at
for
all. It's
joining.
good to have you here. Have a great, a good night's sleep and a great day tomorrow.
Likewise, when you get there, try not
Enjoy
to
your
enjoy
extra 30
too
minutes.
much.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to seeing this model. Do you want to pop on to? Well, we can do some more on the imp site if you want, or we can go to Tython.
Yeah, we can do Tython if you want. I'm cool.
Yeah.
Let me switch over to, I guess you can be any level, so I can start with one of my lower levels and get some experience with them.
It's a nice color too, Drilla. You know, like for a base coat to go onto it, you know. before you start painting it up. Oh, cool. Let me just log back in and see if I get something. I don't think so, but I'll check. Wow.
I'm ready. Be well.
Not that I can see. Killick larva, huh? Well, that's cool. Okay, I'll hop on to the imp side.
You mean the Republic side, right?
Oh, Republic side, yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. I was just like, wait, did I get the wrong side wrong?
I'm inhaling your fumes.
Oh man, I don't have a ship with this character yet, so I can't just go there. I'll switch to my main Jedi.
Volcanic fermentation coffee, cool. Actually speaking, gotta check on something there before we start. Okay. Well, I'm delighted you were able to enjoy those sandwiches yesterday. That was great.
Alright, I'm headed to Ord Mantell now.
Oh, is it Ord Mantell
Wait,
we're going to?
Tython. Excuse
Tython,
me,
yeah.
Tython. Yeah.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only. Be safe out there.
Oh, here, let me join the RPG real quick. Get us another healer in there. Oh wait, I was already in there. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah. I was the same days. Like, it's good stuff. Like, it's really good stuff. It's the way Coleman's used to be. You know, I was thinking about it last night. It's not that long ago that Coleman's changed. Because, like, I remember, like, it must have only been a couple of years ago we got the Coleman's in like, the glass jars. And it was still, like, nice and spicy. And then we got it about 6 months ago, and it had completely changed. I mean, you could
We must protect the
lather the stuff on, and you wouldn't get anything off it. Yeah, it's not that long at all. But in future, well, they've lost the customer now until they go back. What are we supposed to be doing here?
Nice.
Take it slow for a while.
There we go. And now defeat the hulking Flesh Raider. Oh, I found him. He's up here on this hill.
Server downtime into 5.5 hours. Wow.
Oh yeah, they're doing
We've
a quick
repaired
bug
the
fix.
Flesh Raiders. For now. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly, Daisy. Yeah, I'm the same. But that stuff that you had yesterday, it just hits the spot. Like it's lovely.
Are we going to the ill-tempered Guide?
Yeah.
Okay. I always loved Tython. This is such a pretty planet.
It is. I always loved it. Yeah, it's a lovely place to start when you're a Jedi.
I understand why they want to add more planets whenever they come up with like new expansions and content, but like I'm liking what they've been doing recently with the last couple patches that I've been playing where I'm going back and revisiting old planets but like new sectors on the planet. They should just do more of that. You can create whole new map areas on, you know, different areas of the same planets we already have.
Yeah, exactly. Or just doing up the graphics a little bit like they have been doing, which has been great.
Yeah.
Screen froze bug. I haven't seen that one. It is a bit laggy, the game. But I mean, there's so many people on too, you know.
I think we gotta go this way.
Yeah, I've had that stuff too. It's not bad.
Oh yeah, I found him.
Okay. Oh, I see him.
You're all right.
There you go. Waited for you to get here.
Yeah, like the American stuff. French
It
mustard, I
looks like
think they
there's
call it.
one more left. We got 6 minutes left to get down to treat them with care. We can fast
Forward
travel
camp.
to
Forward camp.
what-
I know.
yeah, you got it.
Ilarian Trail. Yeah.
Yeah. I knew what you're saying because the forward camp travel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zoom zoom.
Please, I need your help. Runoff from the Flesh Raider
Oh, I
camp
don't
is
remember
poisoning our wildlife.
if you saw my message or not the other day. Have you worked at all on your Basilisk prototype companion?
No. How do I start that up?
Press Y on your keyboard to open up the legacy window, And then in the top left, you should see Ventures Basilisk prototype.
Press what?
And it'll
Legacy.
Y, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then Basilisk prototype should be up in the top left. Oh wait, that's not it. The stream's a little behind. Duh.
Yeah.
And then if you see Basilisk prototype when you click it, it should show you if you meet the requirements to do it or not. It won't be in that window. It'll be like the tabs in the top left column. Underneath reputation, I believe, yeah.
Grant mission.
And then does it give you I gotta wait for the stream to catch up.
Yeah. Grant mission, it says.
Yes, so the fact that you have the grant mission is good, which that means you are completely pretty much caught up on essentially all of the story. If you do that, it'll start this mission where she'll give you the companion, and then each day you get a key. That key lets you use that companion for an hour, and then while you have that companion, you have to essentially use these training module items to train that companion. And each training module will have you go to a planet and essentially complete 2 daily quests for that planet.
Wow.
Once you level up the Basilisk prototype, it can take a while. Once you do it, though, you get this really cool companion. I only just recently started it because, like I said, you had to get to the end of the story, so I had to catch up.
Yeah.
And it gives you something else to work towards and grind because it is a really cool companion that you get out of it.
Yeah.
I've just been doing it passively
He said you had great fun. It was bloody expensive though. Holy moly. But I said it to him like it's the same over here. Like cinema has gotten like crazy expensive, you know.
Clear foul. Oh, what the heck are we supposed to? Oh, with the new items that we got here. Clear debris.
Oh yeah.
Clean creature.
Oh yeah, clean creature.
And then we also have to purify the water where you see the gross stuff on top.
Yeah.
I love that they put these on the starter planets too, because this is a really nice alternative way to level up your character.
It is, yeah.
And especially for players like us who have already kind of gone through this, it gives us a new way to essentially level up through this spot, aside from just this main story quest. There we go.
One. Yeah, this is nice.
Well, I'm done. I'll wait for you here. And then we still have Ilum to check out, Coruscant, Ord Maytel.
So glad someone else cares about these creatures. I can't stand to see them suffer.
And see, like, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about, why I don't mind waiting for story content. We're getting nice quality of life changes. We're getting all of this more of, like, expanded stuff here in the world, which, like, I'm cool with this. This is new content. And this is, I feel like, content that would usually be put to the wayside in lieu of the main story. So since they're being forced to kind of pause with the main story, this is a good thing to get them to focus on.
Exactly, yeah. No, it's lovely. And I love the graphics improvements they've been doing.
Yeah, the character model updates have been nice too. It's just overall like more modernizing the game in any way possible, and that's definitely a win overall.
That's awesome, Daisy. Okay, where are we off to?
We can do. There's Ilum, Coruscant, and Ord Mantell still for
Okay.
For new planets with dynamic encounters for us to explore.
Let me see. Ilum. Base.
You want to do Ilum?
Let's see. Coruscant. Let's do Coruscant.
You got
That's kind of a nice one.
I like Coruscant a lot.
How were the movies? Crichton's that's really a good deal. Our cinema is nice and comfy here. It doesn't have those kind of chairs, but it is nice and comfy. But holy moly, it's expensive to go to the cinema.
Do you have an AMC perchance near you?
I think it is an AMC, yeah.
AMC, and it's cheap for people who like going to the movies a lot, but not cheap for people who go once in a blue moon. They have a subscription service that's $20 to $25 depending on what state you live in, but it allows you to see like I think it's like 4 movies a week.
Holy moly!
So
yeah.
I mean, you got to think 2 movies and it essentially pays for the subscription. So if you go to the movies a decent amount, like it easily pays for itself. But it's also a subscription that you're not bound to, so you can just cancel it anytime you want.
What we don't go that often, but the ones that have attracted us are, and it's a great idea. They've been showing classic movies like The Goonies. Jaws.
Yeah, I love those days.
You know, I like going to see those movies in the cinema. You know.
It wasn't that long ago I did that at my local cinema when they were showing Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
Fantastic movie. It's one of my like mom's favorite movies, so it's like one of those things that I have like a lot of good childhood memories of just that movie being played in the background and stuff. So I was like, hell yeah, I'll go see that. Why not? I think the tickets were like $6.
Yeah, those are lovely experiences because they trigger a lot of memories, which is nice.
Oh, for sure. I've got like movies and like, because you know, it's funny because I grew up really poor, but it's not to say that, you know, my mother didn't still give me everything that I needed. And I was absolutely in a household where I was loved. So there's definitely like a lot of stuff like movies and songs that are instant, like, you know, brings heartfelt memories of being a kid. It's nice.
Yeah.
I remember my little brother every night before we'd go to bed, because at one point we wound up sharing a room, and every night before we went to bed, he loved to watch the George Lopez show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I've seen the George Lopez, like every episode of that show. Not by choice.
Yeah.
But every time I hear that Lowrider song, it makes me think of the show. It just puts a little smile on my face, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I love experiences.
Do you have
like
siblings?
That. I do. I have a sister, a younger sister, and a younger brother. My sister is 5 years younger than me, and my brother is 8 years younger than me.
Oh, so you're the eldest then?
Yep.
Very nice. I feel like the way my mother puts it is like your eldest is the one that you have no idea what you're doing, so you're just kind of winging it and hope they turn out for the best.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then your other siblings kind of get the better end of the deal because they've you know, they're more experienced at that point and knowing what they're doing. Oh, it looks like we're just setting off fireworks.
Okay.
This is easy.
Oh yeah, they're there.
I like this. This is cute. This guy over here is dancing. Oh, I like his moves. I want this dance. Well, that was an easy one.
Yeah, that one was simple. Holy moly.
We've got 2 over in Black Sun territory if you want to fast travel there.
Black Sun sector? Yeah.
Sounds good. That's completely understandable, Daisy. I would say that I'm not part of that crowd, but that's also because I worked at a movie theater, so I know what it's like being on the other end. I have a very good movie etiquette. My mother also didn't raise a complete, you know, disrespectful a-hole, so.
Yeah. Oh, some people are unbelievable. Like, I mean, they really are overprivileged, you know. It's.
Oh, for sure.
It's unbelievable.
Oh, bye.
Yeah, jeez.
It's okay.
Right, defeat Black Sun.
This one looks pretty easy too.
Pretty straightforward.
And we just break these boxes. Love it. Here, I'm just gonna grab a bunch of them that I can, and then just rope them all into a pile.
Yeah.
It'd be a quicker way of killing them. Oh wait, they're ranged. They're not gonna. They're just gonna shoot me from a distance. Come on, all over this way. Yeah, that's better.
Oh yeah, so do we, Daisy. Yeah, what I like to do is just get this massive bag of popcorn and sit at the back of the theater and just, you know, chuck popcorn at people, back of people's heads throughout the entire movie.
I can tell you from working at a movie theater, there are
There are what?
there's a lot of horror stories from working at a movie theater.
Oh yeah.
I've definitely seen some crazy crap.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just the stuff that people think is just acceptable or okay or just aren't as big of a deal. It's like, how have you made it this far in life?
Yep. Yeah, there's just some people, you know.
I will say, one of the cool things I did learn about movie theaters, if you didn't know, so did you ever wonder why, back in the day, before movie theaters all switched to digital, did you ever wonder why movie theaters that you'd go to and they would have two screens showing the same film because it was a popular blockbuster?
Yeah.
Did you ever wonder why they were always like 15, 16 minutes apart?
No, why?
So they would actually do this to cut costs. Is they'd put two theaters that were next to each other, and then up in the projector room, instead of them having their own projector room, it was one big projector room, and they would put the spool of film on one end of the room on a cart, and it would run through a pulley system along the walls, and it would go through the pulley system, down through the first projector, out that projector, up back through the pulley system, continuing down the
Perimeter
way,
secured.
through the second
Black
projector
sun
that was
doesn't
filming in
shine
the
on our
room
watch.
next to it, and then at the very end of it would collect on another spool. So they would time the distance from the film going from one projector to the other, and that's always the distance that that theater would keep the movies between.
Oh wow.
So they could have two theaters running with the same film, and then the speakers were essentially just copies of each other, just run through the same channels. So I thought that was really, really cool, because the theater that I worked at had the whole system still there, but it was at the point where, with, you know, all the theaters, everything was digital, so they didn't use it. But it was really cool getting to see it and seeing how the movie theater worked back then.
It must have been freaking a nightmare for the people working there. You know, if something went
For
wrong,
sure.
and I'm sure, you know, I mean, imagine the pressure you'd be under with all those people and they're screaming at you, if, you know, something went
Things
wrong.
definitely went wrong, and you got to think too, that was film. You know, the more usage that film would get out of it, the more it would degrade. You get scratches. You know, there were accidents from staff members. So they actually had the staff trained on how to kind of cut and clean and edit the film itself, which is kind of cool. That's something that, you know, movie theater employees definitely don't have to do nowadays.
Nope. Lots of the directors and movie people from that era went on to actually, you know, become film directors and stuff like that, TV directors, because that's how they learned their trade.
Oh, for sure. I did it as a secondary job back in the day, just to make some extra money, and it was cool because the discounts and stuff, because I am a huge movie buff.
Yeah.
And it was just nice. I mean, our discount too was like I could just go in and see any movie whenever if there was an open seat. I could just go,
Yeah.
grab a ticket. The theater got to have employee night screenings, so the night before, all the employees would get to see the movie.
Yeah.
I think nowadays they're more strict about it. There are more movies that get like locked down that even the staff isn't allowed to see until the day of.
Yeah.
But even then, they'd still give you tickets for the day. But yeah, you'd get half off food. It was a pretty nice gig.
That's nice.
Especially when I was only like, I think at the time 19. Which one you want to go to next?
Yeah, Daisy. South, because there's only 19 minutes left. A Jedi Temple.
Okay.
Well, this is the one that Carpenny was saying is awful.
Oh boy. I'm ready.
Now, this one's supposed to be the worst.
What's supposed to be the worst?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
First off, how the heck do we even get over there is the question.
It's okay.
This is a bunch of Imperials. What the heck? Yeah, this is the Imperial elevator. We're not supposed to go up here.
No.
Where do we go from here? I don't see a path or anything on the map that leads out of here. And I don't see a fast... Oh, Jedi Temple taxi. I think we just take this taxi. Wait, no, because we're at the Jedi Temple, apparently. Okay, I'm very confused.
Jedi Temple is the elevator.
But it wouldn't let me use the elevator. Oh, there's an elevator over here.
We're in combat.
No, we can't use it while in combat.
You're all right.
There we go. Wait a second. Are we not scaling? Oh yeah, we are scaling. I'm just somehow still doing stupid amounts of damage.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, I found that the weirdest thing when I was in Vegas. Because, there's been smoking bans all over the place for, like, years and years, since
Yeah.
the early 2000s in Ireland. And when we went to Vegas, like, 8 years ago, like, people smoking everywhere. And the smell of smoke was just everywhere. Every building you went into, like, it was just weird,
They're just repairing these droids. We had to defend them, that's all.
Yeah. I've never seen IMAX. Never.
Where I grew up in Virginia, we were very close to the Air and Space Museum, and so they had an IMAX theater there. That's honestly where my love for movies came from. I got to see. So as a kid, my mom saw all the Star Wars films.
Yeah.
And then when I was a kid, when a Phantom Menace got announced, that's when she sat down and watched all 3 of the Star Wars films with me. I was roughly about 10, 12, somewhere in that ballpark.
Yeah.
And so we watched those to go see Phantom Menace in preparation, and we got to see it in IMAX. Which back then, when IMAX first came out, it was crazy cool. The screen was massive, the sound was phenomenal. And so as a kid, that's where like my love of Star Wars definitely came from, was seeing Phantom Menace in theaters.
Oh yeah, I mean they sound incredible. I've just never. I guess there's probably one in Vegas. We probably should have went when we were in Vegas. We just didn't think of it. We went to Cirque du Soleil. That was the big thing that we wanted to see, was Cirque du Soleil. So we went to see.
That would have been cool though.
Yeah, they have several shows on in Vegas. We went to see the kind of.
It's okay.
I can't remember what it was called, but it was kind of the more Asian-based one. It was really incredible. Like the stage they had was this massive big stage that would just tilt right up, like, you know. And the guys were running up and down it, like it was almost like completely vertical, and they were running up and down it and shooting arrows, and it was just absolutely amazing. And flying around over our heads and stuff was incredible. If you ever get a chance to see Cirque du Soleil, you definitely have to go see him.
Well, definitely. One thing I'd recommend, if you haven't seen it, have you ever been to Medieval Times?
Medieval Times, I haven't, no.
I feel like you'd really appreciate that. They give you like tickets are roughly like, because they have locations all over the states. Tickets are like roughly, and this again, it's been years since I've gone, but they're like roughly like 70, 80 bucks a person, but you get a 3-course meal. And it's all in theme of medieval times, and you get like a jousting tournament. There's sword fighting. They put on like a whole show with the king. It's really, really cool. And they even give you an option. They have like rentals, or for purchase you can get like outfits, so if you want to dress up for the whole event too, you can. But it's really cool. You get assigned during the tournament. You get assigned a knight, your group, and you go sit in that section of the tournament arena.
Yeah.
And you essentially root for your knight through the tournament, which is really, really cool. They give you like cliche things to say and stuff like that, but it's a lot of fun just to do at least once.
Well, that does sound like a lot of fun.
I had a blast. I thought, and I went when I was like 23, 24, probably in the age where I was definitely like, this stuff is lame, trying to be cool, but I had a blast, so I highly recommend it. Especially for people with kids. Kids definitely love it.
Oh yeah.
I know it's not at all locations, only at some, but some of them they also have a falconer, and they have like the they have him do a bunch of tricks and stuff with a couple of different birds.
That's awesome. I love we have it's only on for a couple of hours every year. Every September we have Cruise to Coos here, where all the car clubs come out and they show off their old cars and stuff like that. And I love it, like, 'cause there's cars going like right back to the 1920s, and I record it every year. For the last 2-3 years, I've gone to it and recorded it, and it's just amazing because I get to see the cars that were huge in the movies when I was a kid, like the Trans Am, you know.
Take it slow for a while.
The one in Knight Rider and the one in Smoking the Bandit. And,
nice.
Yeah, it's just really cool to see them in real life, you know.
I haven't been there yet personally, but where I live, they have an automobile, and they apparently frequently do exhibits where they'll get like infamous cars, and celebrity cars in for shows and stuff like that for people to check out. Somebody was telling me recently they had whichever car Sean Connery drove in one of the Bond films, and it was his actual car, which I thought was kind of cool.
Oh yeah, those ones are incredible to see. It's designed so well, people you have their heads at your knees for maximum viewing pleasure. Wow, that's cool. Cannonball,
I really don't think this. I don't think this dynamic counter is all that bad, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's slow.
It's slow, yeah. Defend Ugnaught engineers. Well, where the heck are the Ugnaught engineers?
Wait, it didn't give you credit for it. It's where you first walk in. Those little Ugnaughts, they're repairing this guy. I was telling you that you had to just sit there and defend it from the waves that spawn in, and then once he's repaired, he starts walking around this room, and you have to protect him while he walks around.
Okay.
My bad. I didn't realize you weren't getting credit for it. I can't see the quest tracker because the RPG game's above it.
Oh yeah.
I sometimes ask myself when I'm like, how does he even see his quest log? And then I remember you don't see the
I don't see it.
overlays.
Yeah, I don't see that. Oh, not engineering. Okay, cool.
How much money is Drilla at right now with the fish game, you know?
Let's bring up the leaderboard and find out.
I'm very curious, because he's got to be rolling in gold right now.
Too much, yeah.
He's definitely outpacing, I think, everyone else.
There is 26,000.
Holy cow!
Penny's up there. Crichton's is up there. Are getting up there.
I don't guess as much as I was with the RPG game once you dropped that one.
I like the RPG game. Like, it seems to be incredibly difficult. But remember, it's designed to be a chat game for streamers. So, I mean, the more
The bigger the chat, yeah.
the easier it becomes. So, it's good because that means it'll last, you know?
And what's nice I found out too is if you want people to rank up faster, what you can do is make sure you're ascending every so often, because when you ascend, you get an experience bonus that apparently applies to your whole party as well, which is how other players that are newer are able to keep up in the fights, is because we're just bankrolling them a bunch of excess experience. So I've been trying to stay on top of ascending. It's recommended, though, you don't want to ascend in the middle of a run. You want to wait till the run starts over.
Okay.
Because you'll lose a bunch of your stats in the process, and you'll be weak and kind of squishy at the beginning.
It's okay.
And just make sure when you type the ascend command, you wait till it pops up the little window and it'll say confirm, type exclamation mark yes, and then you have to type that in, after the ascend command. Because then if more people ascend, the more people get experience, the faster we get, you know, crazy high levels, and the faster we can go through these and level up the tiers.
Yeah.
I'll chill here and follow you now because mine's done.
It happened on when we were testing it, when we were play testing it on the first night.
Oh, that's true.
I didn't have the timer on it.
He went crazy.
And so it was like fish, 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 fish. But people have been catching them since. Do you know what? I just remembered again. I forgot to bring bones over. It's too late now. Like, but yeah. If you don't see bones behind me for future streams, remind me because I've been forgetting to bring them over.
Oh, for sure. We definitely like bones. Oh yeah, like I was saying when I first joined in, I was messing around with the new UI stuff that they've done for moderators, and it shows other channels that I'm a mod for. And there's a channel Tux I've never been to.
Wow.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah.
I've never seen his stream before, but apparently I'm a moderator to his channel.
He might have,
I don't know if it might have been a mistake.
Yeah. Because you can do /mod, I think, to mod someone, and maybe there was somebody else with a very similar name or something.
Somebody trying to take my name?
Oh,
I've yet to run into my username being taken yet.
Yeah, I have somebody else contacting me on Discord now in private messages. The same type of stuff. The same type of stuff. Where do you see your channel going? I checked out your channel. It looks great. You know, this kind of stuff. How are you going to achieve what you're going to achieve? And you know, it's all they're all AIs, but they're pretending to be streamers, other streamers.
That's pretty wild.
It is. They're getting very good. The bots are getting very clever. So
you know what, you're right, Crichtons. I'm gonna be the best mod for this guy. I'm just gonna randomly pop into one of his streams and wait for my perfect moment to like block a spam bot or something like that.
Yeah.
He'll be really confused, I'm sure, the first time he sees it. You're like, Wait, who did that?
Block his entire raid group.
I just randomly troll him by like setting it to like emojis only chat.
Yeah.
Which is obviously like he could just set it back, but it'd just be comical.
Yeah.
Your stream is haunted. I'll make an announcement in the Discord if he goes live and I get a notification. I'll let y'all know. You can hop in. I'll do a little silly troll, and then I'll be honest about it, and obviously tell him me for moderator status. I won't do anything mean or harmful. I'm not a bad person.
Set it to.
But I will do a little silly.
Yeah, mod only chat or something.
Yeah.
How is that happening?
It'll be enough not to harm him, but enough to teach him a little lesson of just be careful on who you're, what you're typing in that you're giving mod privileges to.
Yeah.
Because I'm nice, but I know not everyone is.
And we'll all be there in chat going, hang on a second, this is Crichton's channel.
It's gonna be that episode of SpongeBob where Patrick's just like, who are you people? Because all these strangers are in his chat.
Yeah.
There you go, Daisy.
Brilliant.
God, he just moves so slow.
Not sure if Daisy
How much
saw.
long do we have on the timer for it? I can't see it because I've already completed it.
14 of 25,
Hopefully...
2 minutes.
Oh God, I hope you have enough time.
Yeah. Just wanna... Not sure if Daisy saw these yet.
FancyToast.com. Ah, this domain is for sale. I did what I was always told not to do. I clicked the mysterious link.
Oh, yeah. Just a few more. Unless there's a boss fight after this.
I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure he just walks up to the end. Where is he, though? You don't want to lose sight of him because he just randomly walks up to other dudes.
Yeah. I'm not getting credit for those for some weird reason.
How many more do you need? What does it say?
18 of 25.
I think you have to wait for him to get to the enemies. I think you're attacking them preemptively.
It's slow for a
Oh,
while.
okay. So maybe it has to be the enemies that he's actually going to. It can't just be any of them.
Okay, 21.
How many did you need total?
25.
Oh, crap. Okay, hopefully he cuts to another group. Because there's not many left because that other guy's over there killing them too.
Yeah.
I can see why this would be a pain now, because especially if other people are here,
Yeah.
they're going to run in not knowing what they're doing and just start killing them, which is going to screw up other people's droids. And since he walks so slow, you know, the timer obviously is crucial.
Yeah, I'm not going to get it done. Not unless a big group comes up around the corner or something.
Or spawns in.
Yeah, there's one over there. That would be perfect if you got over to it, but I don't think so. There's only 57, 56 seconds left.
Worst case scenario, if it gets too close to the timer, just go attack them and see if he's running towards that group.
Yeah.
It looks like he's headed for that one straight up by that pillar. Unless he turns.
He's turning.
Where are you going, buddy?
I think we can get
I'll help
these
you,
guys.
obviously. Credit?
Yeah, 22.
Where's he going? He's going this way. Let's try killing these guys real quick.
Yeah, 23.
I'll try killing some more, see what happens. Nothing?
Nothing. And it's gone.
Crap.
It'll come back.
Well, that's annoying, but we know to keep an eye out for that one, and if the timer is too long, or not enough time, then we pass on it.
Yeah.
Because we never know if we're going to come over here with other people here. It looks like there's one more back up at the Senate Tower, one over by Justicar territory, and 2 by the old Galactic Market. If you'd like, I will absolutely help acquire more and more pictures of fancy toast.
Oh, that'd be great, yeah. This is the other new one?
Oh no, you know what I just thought of?
What?
Of all the malicious ways that I thought of AI being able to affect people, I just thought about what's going to happen when all of these scam callers get their hands on them and really start to utilize them.
They already are. They already are.
Oh god.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people, like, that just don't get it. Like, it's grand for us, you know, we've been around computers and the internet for, you know, most of our lives, but for the older people, like, it's horrendous, you know, because they just don't get it.
Mm-hmm. And not only younger people have been around it, but also younger generations don't talk on the phone, so they don't ever answer the phone.
Yeah.
Phone starts ringing and they're like, what the hell is my phone doing?
Yeah.
I've never heard that noise.
I'm like that. I mean, my phone is basically just like a tablet, you know? You know,
oh, for sure.
Yeah, I don't use it for calls at all.
Occasionally somebody will call me for work.
Yeah.
And that's just solely due to the fact that I was the night auditor. I moved to day shifts. And when that happened, I'll be honest, like, most of my management in my hotel does not know how to do the night audit process.
Yeah.
So when I had to train the new night auditors, and since I live like a 5-minute walk from the hotel, I pretty much just told them, if you have questions, concerns, or anything like that, you can call or text me, because it makes more sense for me to walk 5 minutes down there than for you to, like, wake up my boss who has to be there at 7 o'clock in the morning, who lives an hour away.
Oh, yeah.
So, and my boss is cool with it, because if I have to go to the hotel to help them, it benefits me as well, because in my state, if I go to work for any time under a certain period of time, they have to give me like 3 hours minimum. So if I go there to help with anything for night audit, that's just, even if I'm there for 5 minutes, clock in, clock out, I get 3 hours of pay.
Yeah. No, it's getting really bad on Discord. Like, it's, you know, the people trying to friend you and message you, and
oh, I know.
It's very.
I get Discord stuff all the time.
Yeah, it's very hard to tell. You kind of really have to wait for them to pop into your live stream and, you know, see them chatting away and interacting in the chat, and then you kind of know, you know.
And I have a couple of streamers that I'm like members of their Discords. And sometimes I'll get random messages from people, and it'll show like one server in common, and it's like one of those streamers. So I immediately DM the streamer, and I'm like, hey, just so you're aware, this person is a bot. You're going to want to get them out of your server.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And then I block them. That way they're aware too, like, hey, you want to get rid of this dude before he starts messaging all your people. Because I'm more worried about, like, you know, I don't want the streamer to lose viewers potentially or something like that, because they're like, who is this? Maybe they associate them with the Discord server itself. You never know. And God forbid they go in there trying to pretend to be you and then start messaging people. I can only imagine the, you know, problems that could cause.
The ones that have been contacting me on Discord, and they look really genuine, like, are faking big streamers. That there's no way are freaking trying to friend me, I can tell you that. They wouldn't even know I
definitely I feel like targeting younger kids then, which is kind of sad.
Take it slow for a while.
I worked for cell phone companies for years as a sales rep, up to store manager, And it was definitely not uncommon that, you know, we'd have elderly people coming in dealing with scammers.
Yeah.
All right, which ones did you want to do next? We have some in Justicar territory or Old Galactic Market.
There's one, the work sector. It's got 24 minutes left in it. It's a bit south of us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. The work sector?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I see here.
That print is coming along nicely. Okay, so it's over a bit. At least I think it's over a bit.
Yeah, how the heck
The
did you get to
the
this?
works taxi, I think we have to go to, which is a bit weird. See the works taxi that's south of us?
Are we sure it's not in the elevator that was behind us to a different floor?
The works access elevator, there we go. That's probably it.
Back where we were, you think? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fast travel there because I'm lazy. I'll pay the credits.
Yeah, why not?
We're like legendary status Tux. We're big important. We don't walk there. We fast travel. Yeah. We're not peasants. Oh, yep, here we go. Justicar territory on the left elevator. Yep, here it is.
Which one is it? The one on the left?
Yes, that one there. And you should see the Justicar territory. Perfect. What's weird is there is a fast travel here. But it didn't take us to that one. That's odd. Oh well, we're here.
Yeah, I see it.
That reminds me, I need to move.
Slimer, welcome. How you doing? I like the name. Yeah. Is there a place to fast travel here?
Not closer. I mean, there's one here in this little zone, yes, to the top right, which is why I'm surprised it didn't take us here instead of that other weird platform.
Yeah.
But who knows why the devs do what they do.
Ghostly cam is
For
down.
anyone that's...
MacGyver cam is down.
For anyone who's interested too, I saw that some of the OG developers from the Star Wars Battlefront 2 game actually had outspoken and said that they are very interested in jumping back in on either a Battlefront 3 or a remaster for Battlefront 2, which bodes very well. And the game peaked at all time on the 24th. They had a resurgence day where they were like trying to get all of the players to jump on, and it was just insane how many people showed up. All the game modes lobbies were full. Like it was.
That's
what
I've heard. That's nice to see. It is.
Because the game, unfortunately, was just riddled with bad monetization choices at the beginning, which just butchered the game's reputation. And so even after they got rid of all that stuff, the game was just already dead at that point. But at that point, it was still a good game. It just never, people never got past the monetization stuff, so.
Yep.
And now that it doesn't have all that, it's like actually getting to get to be enjoyed
It's
to its fullest
okay.
potential.
I think people are getting really, really sick of the whole pay-to-win, microtransaction stuff. They
Which
don't mind.
sucks because the people that suffer are the developers, and they're not the ones who choose these 9 times out of 10. It's publishers.
Yeah. That's what very nearly happened to Lotro. Lotro was finished, and it was the original developers that stepped in and saved it. They all got together and bought it.
Yeah.
because- Go on.
There have been there was on Reddit, one of the New World devs that had left was actually talking about that was one of the reasons why he was kind of sad and ultimately left to go work for a different studio, was because he was just tired of the way that the game was being handled by publisher decisions, and he felt like a lot of that was ruining the game. And he was like, it sucks because you put all this hard work into what is a good game to then be ruined in the public's eye because of these greedy choices that aren't ours. And it's like getting to see somebody kind of deface your own art, essentially.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And that's got to really suck. Something you work really hard on, you make sure it's really cool, everybody's gonna love it, it's a thing, just for somebody else to come in and ruin it in the perceived eye from everybody because of those choices that you have no say in.
I have no issue at all with them selling like costumes and stuff like that, like the original Guild Wars and this one. I think that's really cool, and I have no problem in buying like costume pieces if I really like them. But not pay to win stuff,
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so it looks like we loot these things here, get an item, and then shoot the things up top.
Oh yeah.
It's okay.
There we go.
There's another one.
Just need one more.
That's 5. Yep. I'm looking for another crate that's clickable. Who is shooting me? Oh, I found a clickable crate.
Oh, cool.
There we go.
Okay, swift travel.
Finally, someone stands up to
There's
those
one that only
bullies.
has 2 minutes
You
left,
saved our
and one has
lives.
17
We
minutes
won't
left.
forget it.
The Galactic Market. Yeah, we can go there. There's 2
Dealer's
travel
Den.
points right on top of each other, though. Which one? Dealer's Den?
Dealer's Den looks
Okay.
closer, but we'll see. The one that's right next to Dealer's Den we'll never make because it's only got 2 minutes left. So
Yeah, I really wish they would rework on the map. Lotro needs to do the exact same, I feel. I feel like that's one of the quality of life changes that absolutely should be addressed soon, because Lotro's map is definitely aged and it shows
it
it.
has, yeah. The actual maps, when you press M, about half of those have been modernized and done up.
We just go straight south here.
Probably a bit more than half. But yeah, the mini map is, it's ancient, that needs to be done up.
Yeah. So, this game isn't as bad, but it definitely has sometimes areas where it shows. I definitely think, what is it, Corellia? Is that the one that's like the war-torn planet?
Yeah.
That one always, I feel like, has weird quirks. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this one in time.
Oh yeah, Corellia's freaking like a maze to try and get
Pain
through.
in the butt to read. Yeah, we need to restock the medical supplies for the refugees. 1 of 2. Where's the other one? Never mind, somebody else got it. Defeat droids. Okay. We have 30 seconds.
It's okay.
There's 3. Get to the other 3 over here.
Where the heck are they? There they are.
There we go.
We owe you.
Let's
They
go.
wanted to make an example of us for not paying
Yeah, I
protection.
killed it like just at the last second. We got it.
Excellent.
I was like, I'm not in combat, but I guess these guys are counted.
They're coming back
There
in
we go.
force. We can't hold them without reinforcements.
Wait. What? Did it? It just restarted it too. We have it like respawned it again. We can just knock it out again if you want.
Yep.
Get free conquest. Or quick conquest, I should say.
Actually, speaking of which, I'll quickly check on how we're doing.
Oh, good point.
We got it. 2 million. We're done.
We did? Heck yeah. Our Republic side, yeah.
On the Republic
Heck yeah.
side,
So, do you want to switch then to Imp side? Because these planets we can do these on Imp.
Yeah. Might as well.
It was only Tython we couldn't, I think.
Oh, I'm in combat with somebody.
And that way we can work towards our Imp conquest while we're doing these.
Yeah.
This is stellar. Our guild progress has been absolutely phenomenal.
We hit level 14 was it last night on the Republic side.
And I think we're 17 on Imp right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 17. And halfway already to 18.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap, we're at 1.6 mil. Who's been working on this?
Talks, I'd say.
Yup, it's Tox.
Yeah.
Tox right now is sitting at 357,855.
Yeah, he's incredible.
Tox, you're the real MVP.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's see. It looks like Korriban. Oh, that's right. There is some slight changes with the Imp side. We have Korriban,
Mm-hmm.
Ilum.
Korriban's
Yeah, those are the other.
one. We did.
Oh, you've done the Korriban ones?
We did Korriban.
Oh, gotcha.
And we did Drummond Koss.
Right now on Korriban, they have Slow Insidious Killer, Never a Cloring Day, and Battle Scarred Toccata.
I'm actually on
I gotta
Koss right now. You should be too.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're in Drummond Koss. Is there any new ones here that weren't here last time? Droid Assault, Koss City, Wildlife Assault, the Spaceport.
Droid Assault. Let's do Droid Assault.
Droid Assault, Koss City? Sure.
Oh, we need to group up.
These droids have lost their
Ew,
minds.
no, I don't want to be in your
They're
group.
attacking everything.
Oh, it's almost done.
Comically enough, you actually just spawned right in front of me.
The Spiffing Puddings. Who the heck calls their guild the Spiffing Puddings? Okay. Where are they? Have they all been killed?
Only cool people name their guild that. You wouldn't know them.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, wow. Look at these.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Ooh, EMP grenade. Am I not supposed to kill them? Oh yeah, defeat. Okay. Oh, that's a big droid.
Yeah. I've
I got a shotgun.
companion.
Oh, I don't have my companion out either. I'm tanky though with some self heals. I'll be fine.
Droids neutralized. Sector
Nice.
back under Imperial
That was an easy
control.
one, too. There's another one in this zone we can.
Nice.
If you open up your map, the Purging the Cursed, just to the west of us.
Yeah, we can head out there.
Oh, there's a quick travel closer.
Yeah, let's use that instead of.
Then you don't have to run through all those things.
Yeah. Outpost Warden.
Yes, that's the one. I had to double check.
Just in time. Got out of there. I hope everybody is getting their mount. Drops are enabled. There you go. Back to... Where's my for that?
Oh, I have some cool mounts to show you. Since you like cool mounts.
Mm-hmm.
I think you might have this one. Was this a
I
Twitch
do.
drop? I think.
Yeah, I do
Okay,
have him, yeah.
so that one was a Twitch drop. This one was one of the Galactic Season ones.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
It's like a little scooter.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I think this was from the Book of Boba Fett. It was based off of those
Yeah. The
cyborg characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I got that one. I got this cool guy, the Moonlight Vrake.
Very nice.
Very cool looking creature. And then this is definitely one of my favorites for my imp characters.
Oh yeah, I have one of those too. Those are really cool, the Walker.
Yeah, I think they just look cool.
Is that the KX7?
This one's the Rapid Recon Walker. What's the KX7 though? Oh, yours is way cooler.
It's a nice one, yeah.
I go inside mine. Yours is like on top of it.
Yeah.
Now we're true imps.
I really should stream this again tomorrow night as there's a big drop on.
I'd always be down. There's always more content to be had.
The madness is spreading. The workers are compromised. We
Heck, if
must
anybody's
terminate.
interested too, since there'll be a mount, we can even go get some datacrons if you'd like.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And they always help buff your alt characters, which is a nice way to help level them up a little bit faster. I have retrieved some explosives. This is nice because it looks like we're both getting credit for each other's kills.
Yeah, I like those ones.
Make sure you're grabbing the explosives too, because I don't think those count. There's a chest over here for the explosives if you don't have them all already.
Where is
These
it?
boxes. Can you not click these?
No, yeah, I can't click them, so I must have got them when you were getting them.
Cool. So now we have to destroy the mining drills. How the heck am I supposed to do that? Oh, on the back side of it.
Cool.
Did that count for you?
It did.
Cool. Alright, where are they? Oh. There's one back down. Oh, they're both back down here. One to the left and then one to the right.
What kind of monster wants to destroy a dark, evil temple full of horrible ghostly things?
Those ghosty things are my friends.
Yeah.
Alright, there's another drill over here. There we go. That counted for you, right?
Yeah, 2 of 3.
Okay, cool. I was hoping you weren't going to be like too far away or something for it to register.
Corruption
There we go.
purged.
Did you get it?
We will remain vigilant as the Empire demands.
No?
Oh, wow, I got it.
Oh, so mine gives you credit, but yours doesn't give me credit. How rude. Oh, and just as I was about to click this drill, somebody else blew it up. Oh, what? They said you've been defeated. What the heck?
Yeah, I died.
Here, I can res you.
Yeah, because I don't have a companion. I need to.
Yeah, I can res you. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, is that you right there? Yeah, there you are. Oh, of course. Hold on, let me kill this guy first.
Fantastic, Crichtons. You have to share those. Yeah, I was thinking you might have tried to get to the match when I was watching it.
Take a breath.
Oh yeah, there's my companion now. There's a bit.
Oh yeah, let me bring mine out, just in case.
I'm gonna refill my coffee if there's any left. I'll be right back. Excellent.
Okay, just got my last drill.
Excellent. Yep, turn that one in.
Oh, crud.
Okay, now we can quickly get out of here.
Yep, there
There's
we go.
two over by Outpost Tempest.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I see him. We'll get the one that has like 2 minutes left if we can.
Yeah, Daisy Drilla's next package. I sent two, and his second one is in London still, so anywhere from the 4th to the 6th it says, but I guess it could arrive anytime. I mean, it's not exactly that far for the post, you know. Oh yeah, this one, okay.
This one we might be able to hurry to because it's only just destroy this guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the big bot.
Take a breath.
Oh yeah, we can kill this guy.
Did we run out of time there? I didn't get it. That was weird. Hmm. Did you get it?
Sorry, my headset died.
Oh.
No, we didn't get it.
Yeah, we ran.
He had like 18% health. Yeah.
Yeah. We can come back. There's another one just a little bit further over.
Oh yeah, we have time on this one too.
Hmm.
Powder keg, is that the one?
Yeah. Oh wait.
All right.
There's yeah.
Or do you want to go to the one north of us? Shocking developments.
They both have like 28 minutes left, so I guess it doesn't matter. We might as well go do this one first. Powder keg.
These pathetic worms turn against us. Grind them to dust before they damage the Colossus.
Destroy air support. Okay.
Here, this will help.
Oh yeah, now I'm gonna ride the new Rancor mount. I forgot about that.
I think it's a cool mount.
It definitely matches your guy there too, being all purple and stuff.
It does, yeah.
And what's cool is it kind of almost looks like, I would even argue it looks like you could be projecting that. Like you're just riding around on a cyborg and you're projecting it with your force energy. Because it's like the
Yeah,
same
which is
purple as your
kinda cool.
lightning and everything.
Yeah.
That's rad.
These guys.
See, I need a red Rancor.
Oh, did it? No, we just went out of the area, did we?
Yeah, I guess maybe those guys just can count.
Yeah, that's a cool mount.
Alright, we just gotta destroy one more air support beacon. And disarm Imperial Ordnance. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. That guy went for it first. That's your beacon, man.
You are as cruel as you are effective.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
The Council approves.
Alright. So you want to go back to the other one right next? That was the north one, the Shocking Developments? And then we can run over to the spy den sweep.
Yeah, I just need to get away from this guy first.
Oh, you got it. Oh, here, I'll help you kill him. Ooh. I'm glad I helped you.
Why, what you got?
Oh, wait, was that you that got that? Was that you that picked that up? Come loot it. Were you not able to loot it? What did I pick up? It looked like a color crystal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Is that you? You got it?
It's a companion to that. Okay. Oh, for frick's sake.
Yeah, you got the color crystal. Nice. It's not too often you get a rare color
well.
crystal.
Mm-hmm. Let's take a look at it.
Oh, did you get this? Did you get this
31.
decoration?
It's
I got the drill
Uh,
from the dynamic counter. It gave me the drill that we were supposed to destroy. It gave me one as a deco.
oh, nice. Yeah, it's plus 31 power. The ones I craft are plus 41 power. The crystals, it's rating 120. But it's not bad.
I was just hoping it was going to be a cool color.
It is. See it?
Oh, that's a nice yellow.
Yeah, not too bad at all.
Is that the honor guard saber? I really like that one with the
Yeah, it's
the hilts. Yeah, that thing was. I mean, I don't know if it still is, but at one point it was 5,500 cartel coins, I think.
wow. Yeah, it still is. It's very expensive. It's a dark honor guard's unstable lightsaber. I think it's really cool. And again, it suits the character.
Did you get it on sale or did you pay full price for it?
I got it on sale.
'Cause that's a really cool one, yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that might actually be the most expensive thing in here.
Yeah.
Very close. It's the second most expensive thing, and that's only behind the Dark Lord bundle, which I actually have.
Cool.
I also got that when it was on a nice sale.
Feel better now.
Okay, let's get out
Speaking
of here.
of, yeah.
Are we going to Outpost Tempest?
Yeah, we might as well. That'll work. I didn't see what was on sale today.
Quick check of Discord.
Black dye. Ooh, the chrome white and black metallic dye is on sale.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a couple of the metallic dyes are. Some of the tunings are on sale too.
What are those on sale for? Those are really expensive normally.
Yeah, laser weapon tuning is on sale for 450, usually 800 or 1800, excuse me.
Wow, that's
and
good.
The strap attachment, which is really good for guns, obviously anybody who has like your troopers and stuff. That one is 80% off for 360, which is actually pretty good. And they got some cool mounts on sale too, down to like 200, 300 realm. I might actually get one of these mounts. I've got enough, and
nice
these
blaster.
are. I like this one.
Rifle. Yes, when they're for
Which one?
170.
Oh,
It's a
that
nice
is really.
speeder. 60% off. And that blaster is nice.
That I was just looking at that blaster. Yeah. Oh, that is really cool. Oh, I kind of like that corporate security blaster, the pistol on the second page of the sales. It's got a holster as well that sits on your hip or on your thigh.
Corporate security. Oh yeah, that's very classic Star Wars. That one. That's really cool.
And I love that some of the blaster pistols will have that holster as well, which is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Cyber agent armor is pretty cool.
Of course, I won't show it. Ooh, that one too. The reforged Imperial one is very nice.
Speaking of, they have another Walker mount on sale in the store, and that one's actually really cool too.
Oh, cool.
Oh wow, that blaster pistol looks like something out of Star Trek. On page 6.
Ooh, that one's nice.
Yeah, I like that one a lot with the holster. And the one on page 6 looks like a
Oh,
like a
that's
Star Trek pistol.
original Star Trek. That's very like a phaser from the
Isn't
original.
that cool?
That's cool, yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a mount on that page too, the Unrelenting Interceptor. Oh, that is cool.
Oh wow, that is cool, yeah.
By the way, when you're previewing the mounts, you have at the buttons at the bottom, there's a preview animation button so you can see what the animation does. I like that one a lot. That Interceptor's rad.
Yeah, it opens up the top of it. That's really cool.
Aerotech Red Spirit mount. That's a neat one. Oh, it's like a translucent armor so you can see the internals of the mount.
Yeah, that's nice. There's a nice imp uniform.
I do need an imp uniform. I have like a Republic one.
Yeah.
They have a couple actually imp uniforms on here. The white one too, the Elite Tactician. That one's nice.
Be nice for an agent, yeah. That's your kind of standard one. 40% off red black dye.
Ooh.
Metallic dye. Ooh.
I don't have this armor.
Doesn't
This is
suit
nice.
that guy, but it is cool.
Did you see the enigmatic operator or operatives armor set on page 1?
Yeah.
That's a nice jacket.
That is
Actually, I'm kind of curious to see how that jacket looks like when it's dyed. How dyes affect it. Hold on. Yeah, I'll see. I'll preview this dye. Oh god, that's an ugly dye.
That's not bad at all. I wouldn't suit this character at all, but it's nice.
It's like, I feel like you could get away with that for like a nice agent or a smuggler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And to be fair, even not as a set, but some of the pieces, the jacket alone is really nice.
Mm-hmm. Nice trooper or kind of a imp troopery one there.
I do wish they had an imp trooper class.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Because I feel like we have some cool imp trooper armors, like the shock trooper armor and stuff, and it's like, yeah, but I'm not going to use that on my Republic trooper. That's just weird.
It's nice. That's a nice rifle. 500, not bad.
I will say that's another good thing that they do is that they do have a lot of really good sales in this game.
They do.
9 times out of 10, it's good to just there's a website you can go to where you can actually sign up for like notifications on items on your wish list that you can add. So if they go on sale, you get a notification.
Doc Burlock, how you doing? Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Is that what do they call it? Swore Vista or something, whatever it's called.
What's that?
The website, it's what's it called? Sorter Vista or something.
I think that's on Sorteristas, yeah.
Yeah. Weapon tuning. Ooh. 450. Well, this one already has tuning on it, but that makes it look nice too. Not bad at all. It kind of alters the color a bit.
SWOTOR Data is the website I'm thinking of to track cartel market items.
Nice.
And you can get email notifications. There's also nice things that you can do with Discord I've found. So, like, let's say you were a member of SWOTORista's Discord. You can set it to all of the posts that she posts in her news or like patch notes. You can have it to where it'll automatically share it into one of your channels in your Discord as well.
Yeah.
Or like the official SWOTOR one, you can have it every time they push an update, it just notifies it, like it shares it in your Discord too.
I need to set that up. Tox just shared a link. Thanks, Tox. That's a cool one.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. We'll definitely be using that.
Yeah. All right, we have 14 minutes left on shocking developments. We want to go do it?
Yeah, let's go knock that out. My bad, I got distracted with the cartel market. Alright, what are we supposed to do here?
They're coming straight for the equipment.
I'm
Protect it
assuming
while I
these
finish
researchers
the
we have to
analysis.
protect.
Yeah.
Defend the camp from attacking beasts. Yep, yeah, here we go.
Should feel better now.
Oh, big beastie.
Analysis complete.
There we go.
Your
Easy
efficiency has preserved valuable research.
Alright, we can actually run right to the next one too.
Yeah.
This is Agent Dannon, via secure channel. We've pinpointed a nest of SIS Vipers disrupting comms in your area. Dispatch
Rock, sorry.
for the
With a party of 8 viewers. Thank you so much, Rock. And welcome back.
I've got you.
Oh, I remember this
Stream.
one.
Huh?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we just have to... Well, we've got to kill the guys first, don't we? Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're correct. Kill the guys, and destroy the equipment.
Yeah, we got it. Just in case somebody else grabbed it. So now we just kill the guys.
Oh, nice. Actually, yeah, that's a smart call.
And welcome, Raiders. How are you all doing? I hope you've all been getting your drops.
That cool Rancor mount.
That's a really cool mount. Hollow
They've
Rancor.
been stepping it up lately.
Our secrets
have.
are safe, thanks to
Great.
you.
There
Yeah,
we go.
we were saying it again. Prolemir was saying it earlier on. Like what I've said numerous times. I so wish Lotro had Twitch drops.
Oh, for sure. I definitely appreciate their weekly news that they give you like those coupons, but like little coupon codes to get free items, and that's nice. But it's essentially the same thing. But I feel like Twitch drops not only incentivizes more people to watch streams, which will get more people to play the game. So it just helps streamers. It helps the game. I feel like that way is just a little bit more interactive as well than just thanks for reading the patch notes. Here's your code.
Oh, we got it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, I really wish they'd put it in there.
All right, yeah, we can just run back down there if you want. Fast travel, either one.
Yeah, we'll just run down. This is the drop everyone's waiting for.
Heck yeah.
Does it do anything when you hit Control Z?
Are you trolling me right now? I can't tell if you're trolling me.
No. You know, some of the mounts when you hit Control Z, they they change or morph or do things like a hatch will open or.
Oh, that's how you do the animation. Oh,
The
okay.
animation,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
The more you know, I guess. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Rox. It would be just brilliant if Lotro did Twitch drops. It would
Hold
help
the line.
all the
If
streamers
they
out an
breach the
awful lot.
wall, it's over.
Defeat the Sith commander. Oh, he's down here. Somebody's already fighting him.
Okay.
The wall
Got it.
stands. Grafton's ambition
Well, that was an
dies
easy
at its
one.
gates.
Yeah, that was.
The other guy did all the hard work for us.
How do we get to that one? Power reclaimed. Looks like it's that way.
That's in Grafton's estate, I think. So we gotta cross this bridge.
Alright. Okay.
Wait,
Hold
where are
the
you
line.
going?
If they breach
wrong
the
way.
wall,
Are you
it's
going
over.
back? Oh. Wait, who am I in
Yeah, they're
combat with?
brilliant. They're really a lot of fun, and these are the new ones we're doing. Some of them anyway. The ones on Titan are really nice.
Yeah, I definitely like the Tython one so far. Hold on, it's still thinking I'm in combat from something, and I don't know what. There we go.
Nice. I haven't seen that part yet. All the new colours for the races and the customizations. That I definitely have to check out tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited about that too.
Little Miss Starlet, thank you so much for following and thank you for being here. Welcome to chat.
Let's give them a little surprise.
Override? Okay, what are we doing here? Hold on. So I don't think we're just supposed to be killing things. Oh, there's a thing over here to click. Inactive war droids.
Where are they?
Oh, we gotta go in here, I think. And then click these things here. Yeah, because then there's the munitions over there to destroy.
Okay. Yeah, some of them, like the one in the Jedi Temple, where, yeah, if you're on your own, it's grand, but if there's a lot of people in there, it could take you a long time to get it done.
Nice. Alright, I got the last munitions right here. And then we just need to click one more of the... Oh, there's a droid thing here too. Let's
I
go.
can almost hear the destruction from
Got
Cast
it?
City.
Oh, you got it. Sweet. Yep.
Delightful.
There we go.
Your file has been updated accordingly.
Have we hit the 20 for the Galactic Seasons?
Let's see.
Conquest.
We've done quite a few.
No. Oh, it's 15 we need to do. We need to do 5 more on the Imp side. Or at least I need to do 5 more on the Imp side, and that's 82,000 conquest points added in.
We are on almost 1.7 million on the weekly conquest, which is brilliant. Let's see.
If you go to your... Yeah, go to... There you go. And then I think it's... If you sort by points, highest to lowest, it's... like the 7th one down, Missions, Dynamic Encounters, Pinnacle.
Sort by points, yeah.
And then scroll to the very top once you sort by points.
Yeah.
And then
Fine.
once you're at the very top, you should see, yeah, the Dynamic Encounters Pinnacle. You might have already completed it.
Yeah.
Well, no, because you only have 41,000 conquest points.
Heroic missions, yeah, I've only done 3 of those. I need to do more of those.
Missions, yeah, see, because yours is, you
Uprising.
don't have it.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Mine was right under Uprisings Story Weekly. Mine shows Missions Dynamic Encounters Pinnacle, which means I guess you completed it.
Yeah, must have completed it. We could do some more uprisings tomorrow night. That would do. I need one more. Complete multiple uprisings. I need one more. That's weird.
And that would actually work too, because one of the Galactic Seasons challenges is to do an uprising. So if you do that, you'll knock out. Which Galactic Season is it?
Yeah, I've won of 4 of Galactic Seasons. Complete weekly objectives in Galactic Seasons. I've 1 of 4 done.
So if you complete Rise of Inferno, that'll get you like, I think that's like what, 1.5 to like 2 full Galactic Season levels.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can also tomorrow, if you want, if we do 15 dynamic encounters on Hoth, that will also get you a couple Galactic Season levels.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if there's any other easy Galactic Season ones. There's every week, one of the weekly challenges is to defeat 2 different like boss NPCs.
Yeah.
They're world bosses, so you'll have to like, when you go there though, usually you'll find a bunch of other people ready to fight them. You'll get light points and dark points, which you can spend on at those vendors on the fleet.
Cool.
To get like cool special armor and stuff like that and weapons.
Yeah. Before we get attacked here, we should just jump over to Outpost Warden.
Smart, yeah.
I'll be right back. I need a quick fire break.
Oh, nice. You got the spotted Lothcat. That's really cool. I'm a little jealous. So far, my main focus for the drops has been the Hidden Chain Mandalorian armor set. I've loved that armor set, and so I've got a couple of pieces, but I'm still missing, I think, like 2 or 3. I got the helmet, which was probably the most important piece for me, so. Yeah, so if you when you're looking at the different planets, it's not always guaranteed to be there, but it can pop up on Rishi, Tatooine, and Hoth. You'll see like a Hidden Chains invasion dynamic encounter sometimes pop up. Go there, complete that dynamic encounter, and like a boss will fly down in a ship. If you kill that boss, it has a chance of dropping one of the armor pieces for the Hidden Chains armor set that you see them wear. So you can actually get the Hidden Chains Mando armor set by doing that specific dynamic encounter from one of the 3 planets whenever it pops up. I don't know if I think they're bound to Legacy on pickup, so I don't think you can buy them on the GTN. Yeah, I didn't realize it had armor either. I actually got it as a drop, and the helmet randomly dropped for me when completing it, and that's when it clicked, and I was like, oh wait, how do you get the rest of the armor set? And I looked it up, and I was like, oh. So I've been trying to keep my eyes peeled for when that one pops up. I don't know if it's going to change with this update. I don't know if it's going to pop up potentially on other planets, or if it's still only those 3. But yeah, definitely keep your eyes peeled for it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it active right now. Oh, absolutely. I'm always on the hunt for more Mando armor pieces. I like trying to get as many of the sets as I can and kind of scrapping them together to make my own armor set.
Oh yeah, some of the Mando
Bound by
ones are
where?
cool.
Oh, so they are bound by where? So hold on, you
Bound by
can
where?
buy them
Cool.
from the GTN? Yeah, I'm the same. I like having my own aesthetic if I can. Like, there are some cool armor sets, and I'll usually rock them for a little bit, but I like to pick and choose and build my own.
Yeah, that's a really cool way of doing it.
You are correct. The Hidden Chain set you can buy, and oh boy, is it kind of expensive. Bracers is 10 mil, belt is 15, gloves
Wow.
45,
Oh,
helmet
wow.
60.
Yeah.
Chest piece is 105, and what's comical is the boots are the most expensive part at 109 mil.
That's new.
I'm
That is definitely new armor set, the one I'm looking at right now. Those two are new.
Oh, and thanks to Tox letting me know that it is bound. Let me look on the GTN for it.
Mm-hmm.
The there is a hidden chain jetpack. I think it's a cartel market item, but there's a hidden chain jetpack to kind of, you know, complete the whole hidden chain Mandalorian armor set.
Nice. Do you see the ones I'm looking at the moment in the
Yes, with the new helmet.
Yeah, those three at the top are definitely new. At least these.
Yeah, so the helmet one, I don't remember something recently. There's like a rainbow version of that helmet.
That's cool.
Hold on, I'm gonna see how you get that rainbow helmet. I forgot how. Oh, that's right. It's from the Nar Shaddaa nighttime event. Thank you, Rox. Yeah. So the Nar Shaddaa nighttime event that they occasionally do, there's going to be some updated content to it with new rewards from the top tier roulette machine or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You can get that helmet from that spacesuit set that you were looking at. It's the helmet, but it has like a rainbow sheen like effect going across the helmet.
Nice.
Very, very cool, yeah. That is a really nice one too, the Imperial Director set. Yeah, I think that was one of the Andor inspired ones that they added, if I remember correctly.
Looks like what's his face.
Oh yeah, in fact, if you go to the Inspired by Andor tab, the Guerrilla Commander is supposed to be what's his face, the guy that was addicted to the fumes.
Oh yeah. He was in Clone Wars. He was in Clone Wars and Rebels. He was.
Yes, I'm just blank. Saul Guerrera, that's it.
Yeah.
And then they have the corporate security armor set too, which is nice.
Inspired by Andor. The which one? Oh yeah, look at that. That's new. So they updated the Andor sets. That's fantastic. Yeah, look at them.
I'm loving it. Oh, in fact, that corporate security blaster that we were looking at that's on sale, that's from the Andor set.
Yeah. That's
Heck
yeah,
yeah.
it is. Yeah, because that's the one they were running around shooting with.
Oh, what I actually just realized too.
Interesting one.
I got it out of one of the cartel thingies. It was the if you go to the Inspired by Andor thing, page 2, there's Ancient Stargazer Decorations bundle. I have the little stone pillars with the little fire pit underneath it. I got that from a pack.
Nice. Oh wow, yeah.
And
that would look great on Rishi.
Yeah, that's a really nice deco set. I might actually get that whole bundle.
That would look brilliant on Rishi. Yeah, absolutely. And it's not too bad either, like at 1800. That's all right.
I'm a sucker for the decos.
Yeah, I know. Jeez. Oh, that one's nice too. That one's a lovely one. Blaster.
You said you never watched Star Wars Visions, correct?
I did watch Star Wars Visions. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you see the lightsabers that they have inspired by them? The katana style ones?
Yeah, they're lovely.
And the weapon tunings that they have too. I love the blossom petals that fall around you with the one. That's so cool.
Uh-huh.
Is it not doing it for yours? I don't see it on yours. The weapon animation.
There you go.
It might be a graphical setting you have turned off.
No.
It's supposed to make a bunch of. Oh, there it goes. Yeah.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah.
Yeah,
you have to.
Yeah, that's so cool.
It's a tuning. You have to buy it 1,000 coins. But that's really cool. Yeah. They've got several different lightsabers. Like it's cool.
I have both of them for the Visions ones.
Yeah.
And see, this is why I wish we had Imperial Troopers, is that Prime Centurion armor set from the Inspired by Ahsoka set. That's such a cool armor set, but like, what other situation am I going to use it for if not an Imperial Trooper?
There's a purple lightsaber there, which is nice.
Yeah, that's the one that I have.
Yeah.
I just use the the armor set that I'm wearing right now. I think I have the katana. Yeah, if you look behind you.
Purple lotus. Oh, the crystal. Yeah. Ooh. Very nice.
I just have it swapped for the red with black core crystal.
Yeah.
I have the dual saber version on my my Jedi.
Nice.
I still like that honor guard one that you have, though. I do think that's one of the coolest lightsabers in the game.
It is. That's why it was so expensive.
And the blade length is really nice on that too.
The glasses, yeah. It is, yeah. It's very nice. That's Ahsoka, that pistol. The one that looks.
Is that what that's from?
Yeah, Ahsoka.
I don't remember that in the show, but I do want to go back and rewatch
Her
it.
lightsabers are nice too.
Oh, did you see the ancient star map? It's one of those items that regenerates your health for you while you're doing it. It's in the Inspired by Ahsoka set. It's a toy or whatever that you use, and you heal while you use it.
Star map, yeah. Yeah.
That's really cool. That Gothic Master set's really nice too.
Oh wow, yeah, because that's straight out of the show. That's really cool.
They really do outdo themselves with these armor sets.
Meaningless! I will consume you all!
I didn't even see all of this skeleton crew stuff.
Skeleton crew stuff is lovely. It's really, really nice.
I'm buying that Braidhawk hairstyle. That's nice. It's only 100 cartel coins. That's absolutely worth it.
Yeah, I have the pistol, the Buccaneers pistol. It's really cool.
Oh, that is a nice pistol, yeah.
Yeah, very nice. That rifle wouldn't be too bad either for my trooper.
The blaster rifle?
Yeah.
That is really nice. I like that.
Though it's a bit impy looking.
I was gonna say, I'm looking at the assault cannon.
The
Oh, the cannon's kind of nice too.
Yeah. The lightsabers are lovely. Really nice.
It's got a nice lengthy hilt to it too, which is nice.
Yeah.
I'm getting credit for this from just standing here from someone else killing them. Oh, that's you killing them.
Yeah.
I thought that was like a random player for a second.
It was. I was just standing there for ages like this random player, and I was getting credit for.
Thanks, stranger. You're doing all the heavy lifting.
Force imbued blade, very nice.
Force imbued blade. Which one is that? Hold on, I'm gonna look that one up.
Yeah.
Resistance is meaningless! I will consume you all!
Oh, that's the. I know which one you're talking about. I also have the Force imbued blade. I use that with my
Threat neutralized.
my Jedi Knight.
Their madness dies with them.
There's more conquest points.
My biggest thing that I love about that blade is that it's and I wish you could do it with more of the sabers or do it by choice, is that you can hilt some of them where like they sit on your hip, and that's like the default. But some of them will sheath to your back.
Yeah, which is really cool. Oh,
I do like the ones that sheath to your shoulder. Actually, hold on, where's that one set?
Twilla's print is looking really nice.
There you go, Tux. How about this sword?
Oh yeah, that is really Warhammer looking.
Isn't it though?
Yeah,
I love the
Warhammer
look of this one.
40k. It's really cool, like a chainsaw or something. You know the chainsaw things.
And I love the way it sheaths on my back.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like it too. Yeah.
And then
It's cool. And then with the
I
armor
have
as well.
I have one other cool vibro sword that's not a lightsaber. It's this bad boy, which I use on one of my Jedis. Hold on, I'll apply it so you can see it. There you go. The
yeah.
Cathar sword.
Yeah,
Cathar
the power
sword.
sword. That's really cool. Really cool. Yeah, I love those pistols. They look really cool. I have 2 of them on my gunslinger. And they're absolutely gigantic. So I have 2 of them like that.
That would actually look. Oh man, and with the full cowboy set too for
Yeah.
armor, that would look rad. That would
Yeah.
look really cool.
Really cool. And they sound really cool. They sound like muskets. It's really brilliant.
As far as cosmetics go, I definitely think best in MMOs is this one and Final Fantasy 14. 14 does a really good job with their cosmetics as well.
Yeah. I like a lot of the Lotro ones too. The newer armor in Lotro that they've started bringing out. Really nice.
I was just gonna say that the updated ones that have like the updated textures and stuff, those look really nice. That dwarf set that we found is perfect.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. And I was looking for dwarf armor for that guy for a long time.
It's so funny because I can be flexible with armor with pretty much everything, but when I do dwarf characters, I go full dwarf aesthetic.
Yeah. All right.
I think that might be a thing that you might like about World of Warcraft too, is we have now 3 different types of races of dwarfs that you can play as. You can do your regular dwarf. You can now play as dark iron dwarves, and you can play as earthen, which are also like a form of dwarfs.
Nice. Yeah, I wonder, will they bring them? There's 2 races of dwarves in Lord of the Rings that were over in the east. And some of them I think joined Sauron, but others didn't. So they would have been kind of fighting with each other too, way over there in Rune. And
yeah,
it would be a very interesting
I know the
dynamic.
ones that the stout axes were ones that got enslaved by him, and I definitely remember there being other races of or groups of dwarves over there. I can't remember what they're called.
It's the Longbeards or something like that. I can't remember the names of them now. But it'd be very, very interesting if they introduce those, because they look like they're going to expand the game. They're kind of down south at the moment, but it looks like they're going to kind of sweep up around behind Mordor, you know, and it would be really cool.
And I don't know how the general fan base would feel about this, but like I feel like they could go further east, because we obviously didn't get a whole lot of content. That's kind of all unexplored territory. They would have a lot of liberty there.
Yeah.
They might have already explored further east. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. But like, isn't that where the Blue Wizards wind up going? Was further east?
Yeah, Rune. So they're right down south into near Harad right now, and that's south of Mordor. And there's Far Harad, which is further south again, but I'd say they'll probably, with Rings of Power on TV, they'll sweep around up into Rune and join up near Harad to Rune. Do you know what I mean?
That would be really cool.
What was the...
And again, I think that's perfect for them.
What was the green blaster that I showed? That would be perfect for an agent. Ooh, look at them sniper rifles.
Yeah, see, with all the people and stuff going on,
Jeez,
something's happening, because my frames are down to 15 FPS.
B3K2. Wow. Yeah, that's cool looking. green is in when it fired. It was green or green in color. I don't remember it being green in color, but I do remember one. That's it. I think is it. Is that? That's yellow. Let's take a look. Imperial E1. That one will be good for an agent. The agent storyline is just magnificent too. Oh, blast!
I really like the invasion one.
Let's go back to the first page. Oh, there you go. That one. That's on sale at the moment. It's only 500 coins. There you go. That's the one.
500 coins. It might be cheap on GTN too. What's it called?
It's the E1R Legion rifle.
Here, I'll look it up on the GTN.
Yeah, just do Legion rifles to find it.
Wow. I don't think anybody's selling it on the GTN.
Might be new. Newish.
Yeah, nobody's selling it on the GTN.
It's 50% off right now. I don't have the coins because I bought. I had my monthly treat. I got my 3 helmets.
Although, I just found a really cool armor set you should check out on the GTN if you find it, called the Dark Legionnaire.
Dark Legionnaire.
Very cool armor set.
Dark Harbinger. Dark Marauder. Yeah, I have that one. It's pretty cool.
The Dark Marauder one is pretty cool, but no, that's not it. Second page, I think.
Let me get rid of the search and.
I just put Dark Space Leg, and it pulled up the only one.
I don't think it's on here.
I'm looking at it.
That's a lovely, the tactician, the elite tactician. That'd be great for an agent too.
It's definitely on there. I'm looking at it.
Suppression trooper.
The Suppression Trooper one's rad. I definitely like that one a lot.
It's really cool. Dark Marauder. Oh no, that's the other one.
Nothing pops up when you type Dark Leg?
Dark Leg.
Leg, yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that armor sets.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
especially the helmet and the chest piece, I think are really cool. Oh, the back of the chest piece is pretty rad. I like that. The shoulders.
Kind of like futuristic samurai kind of look. Well, at least the shoulders.
Yeah, I can see that with the shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very curious to see how this one dies as well. The pearlescent ones are kind of hit and miss. Or metallic ones, I mean. The green and gold one does not look good, but the black and red look really good on it. I was trying to see how well it would look in Republic colors, though.
Ooh, look
and
at that
see if
one.
it'd be something you could support as a trooper. Oh, that is nice.
That's like.
That is really
dark,
nice.
Dark, like, I mean, really.
Yeah, it took that black dye really nicely.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, you know what? Here, I'm just out of curiosity. I'm gonna see how it looks with Havoc Squad dye. Oh, goofy. Do not. Actually, that's not bad. The white and red dye module for Havoc Squad with it. It actually looks kind of cool.
Here, red, metallic, and black.
Yeah, I definitely think it looks really good with black and red metallic dyes for sure. I like the
That'll
green and
definitely
gold metallic dyes, but I haven't found an armor set that I think looks good with it.
Yeah, that definitely is very interesting. Oh, I need to join you over there.
Oh yeah, I just been chilling waiting.
There are signs of unrest stirring near the temple approach. Perhaps a bit of violence might satiate these shades.
Jeez. That gets me every time.
When I'm in Discord chat, I have the stream volume turned down low, or I can't hear it.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't think this has been done yet. All stream. Don't forget to hydrate.
Gives a pint of stout and a packet of peanuts.
Confront restless spirits. Oh, wait. We've been passing it. There are these little obelisks over here.
Yeah, I see.
We gotta
them
click
there.
these. Oh, and then we kill the thing that pops out.
He demands obedience. From me.
Did that give you credit?
Yep.
Sweet. That works. That's nice. Good.
Did you get that one?
No. Why is it keep doing that?
You might have just gone out of range or something.
Did you get credit for the one I just did?
Yep.
Okay, what the heck?
Because I just ran back into range. Now I'll just kill this one over here that's just out of range.
Yeah, you do that.
There we go. 4.
No, 3. Yeah, we still got plenty of time though. We have no problem doing this one.
Oh,
Take a breath.
The silence of my tomb shattered.
Your anger is formidable. Soon, it will serve me well.
There we go. This will be my last one here. And then I should be completed with this. There we go. And how am I looking for my conquest? Do I have them all finished? No, I need 4 more. I'm definitely not going to get all 4, but that's okay. This is a weekly challenge because I definitely got to hop off. I'm getting tired.
yeah, I was just going to say it. I've been on for 7 hours, so I'll hop off. However, guys, I will pass you. We've 51 people watching right now, which is brilliant. I will come back on with playing this tomorrow night because of the drops. We want to get everyone their drop. And in the meantime, I'll pass you guys over to somebody else who's playing this with drops enabled. So that we'll
Quickly
make sure you
teleport
all
out
get
of here
your
though
drops.
so you don't get triggered.
Oh, yeah. No worries, Rhoda. Thanks for being here. So I'll play out the mods and then I'll raid somebody else playing Star Wars: The Old Republic, and we'll make sure everything is tickety boo.
All right, I'm gonna hop up out of voice chat. I will
Yeah.
see you over in text chat.
Yeah, no worries.
Adios.
All right. No worries, Rox. Thanks for the raid. Have a fantastic rest of your night or morning. The print is looking good. Definitely. Alright, let's play out the mods. And it looks messy there, but they're just support structures. Those all snap off. The actual print is in the middle and the inside. So it's going to look really, really nice. Thanks for being here, Doc Burlock. Good to see you. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow.